Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Floppy. Hi, Sorens. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's not Monday anymore. I keep thinking it's Monday, but of course it's not because, you know, we had Monday off. So today is a 4-day week. Not today. This week is a 4-day work week. But, how is everybody? Hello. Welcome in. What are you guys up to today? What were you guys doing? Tell me all about it because I will tell you about my day before we get into it. 4-day work week to fit 5 days of work into. You know, sometimes our corporate overlords ask too much of us. Too much. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. No, I cannot finish and train and do all of this stuff in 4 days. Absolutely not. I'm salaried. The work will still be there when I come back. What are you gonna do? Fire me? Please don't fire me. No, but okay, so I don't know why. I just woke up like really tired and feeling like a little bit sick, but I didn't tell you guys. Oh, thanks for the pie fuzz. Hi, welcome in. So yesterday, I think you guys saw that like I was gonna go over to Evers to get tested for COVID because I was like, I don't have any tests, and Ash had tested positive for COVID. Ever did not test herself because she was like, yeah, well, I live with him. So did you couch hobo me? No, I wish I did. But so I like went over to Evers and I tested for the vid and I didn't have it, which meant I was like, damn it. And I'm an honest person, so I didn't try to be like, hey, Ash, do you have your, negative test picture so I can send it into work? I didn't do that, okay? So, like, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go into the office tomorrow. So I woke up this morning a little bit earlier than usual. You need to retest multiple days. Well, I mean, Ash was sick, like, last week. So I don't know if it would... Did you ask Ash to send it in for you? No. So, no, so I didn't do that. I'm a decent person, okay? And so I woke up early and I drove into work. I'm honest, but Ash? No, so I woke up early and then I realized, man, I'm like really low on gas because I had to drive up to LA this weekend, obviously to meet up with Han for lunch. So I had no more gas in my car. And so I went to Costco because I had to wake up early because I was like, I'm gonna run out of gas and I'm gonna be stranded on the side of the road, which I don't want to happen, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fill up on gas. And guys, guess what? I was at the gas station and like, I've never seen this before, okay? But like, I think some lady was just really tired because I heard like a right, like next to me. So I've like already filled up or already started the nozzle, right? And it was just hanging out in my car. And I looked to my right. And some lady was getting out of her car. And then I looked at her car. And the pump was like disconnected, so she had forgotten to put the nozzle back into the thing, and like the whole thing just got disconnected from the top because she just started driving without putting it back. And I was like, oh, that got me real embarrassing. Like first day back from a long vacation, and you literally what? You almost saw a gas station? Wait, is that how gas stations explode? I almost died today. What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about me almost dying? Sometimes it'll show a false negative early on or when you're pre-symptomatic. I'm pretty sure I'm already post-symptomatic. Sparks from that plus gasoline vapors. Oh man, I was so ready. I'm so ready for the Grim Reaper to take me any day now, you guys. Any day now. Preferably a week that Hermes is not here because he would absolutely be so distraught Thanks for the pie. He would be so distraught if I died. No Grim Reaper, just pie. Boo. Alright, calm down, Sour Patch. But it was so funny. But yeah, so that was my morning. And then also, like, I'm probably a little bit hyper because I got into the office and I was like, my nose was all stuffed up. It kind of is a little bit still stuffed up, which is why, you know, why I went yesterday to take the COVID test at Ever's house. But my nose, sorry if I'm like a little bit sniffly, but my nose is like kind of stuffed up. And I was feeling more tired than usual, so I drank a cup of coffee. And then like 30 minutes later, I went to the break room to get another cup of coffee. I was good. I only drank 1 cup of coffee that was full of cream and sugar. And then for the rest of the day, I only got black coffee. So I'm on like, I drank like 4 cups of coffee today. I don't know. I tried not to drink an extra. I was like, it's 3 p.m. I maybe shouldn't drink any more coffee today when I was at work. And I was like, I don't know, I really want to, but I just went and got like a whole bunch of water instead. So, you know, if I'm a little bit hyped up, that's probably why. And I think everyone should go to my Twitter today because absolute gold mine of posts today. As someone who has a gram of caffeine a day, this sounds like beginner coffee. So there's a meme going around. Oh my god, it's so funny. So the Twitter meme that's been going around, because when I first saw it, I was like, that's hilarious. I'm a little bit concerned, and then I realized halfway through, I was like, there's no way this is real. And so I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, I have to copy this. And so it was like, it's a copy pasta. It goes, people unfollowing me because I love Jump King. Nothing special. I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. It's whatever. Yeah. And I wanted to put winners, but I didn't. I put, yeah, Jump King players act a specific way. I get it. Just give me all your stereotypes. I have no individuality. I get it. And no, I'm sorry, Mommy, no. I'm so sorry. It's a copy pasta. It's a copy pasta. Please don't worry about me. It was a copy pasta. And then it made me dig out like the old meme that Gunny made where it was like, oh gee, would you look at the time? And it's like literally a clock all filled with Jump Kings, and then Sirius made that post where it was like Princess Core, and I was like, or that's very Princess Core. There's only one Jump King in Princess Jump Kingdom. You'll never have my trust again. No, Floppy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't intentional. But yeah, so that was my morning. Oh my god, yesterday I had like such a great conversation. So after stream, like you know how we rated into Almontis, right? Best fan art is shows of you on the bike. Change my mind, shut up. Shut up, Zorans! But yesterday, after stream, you know how we rated into Almontis, and then Almontis was like pointing out someone else in chat that did like ASMR, I guess. And then I was like, hey, if you guys ever need help with ASMR, like DM me. And so 15 minutes late, dying fan. No, you're fine, Duo. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm just TLDR. I'm hyped up on caffeine. And so, oh, thanks for the pie. Hi, Zonkinmon. Can we get a shout out for the Zonkinmon, please? Thanks for the hydrate too. I'm drinking water. Caffeine energy? I know, it's crazy. Thank you, Chrono. Thanks for the fetch. So I don't know if you saw, but the person that responded in Puppy Kingdom chat today, Asim, he like messaged me because he was like wanting to get into more like ASMR stuff, and oh my god, like this is why I love talking to streamers. We literally yapped for like 5 hours. We were talking about like ASMR, then we started talking about audio stuff, and then I was like, I literally have no one to talk to about ASMR because like obviously my close friends are really not content creators, and all of my VTuber friends are musicians and not like ASMR people, right? And a lot of the like ASMR people I do know are like not VTubers. Like I know VAs, but like they're not VTubers, and so it's like there's I mean, we have a common connection, but it's, I don't know, it's just not the same. Did you just say Asim? Yes, Asim. The pie is a sign of our love for Princess and Crusts. VIP for 1 month. Ooh, let's give you a VIP. Thank you for redeeming VIP for 1 month. Let me go into, is it creator dashboard? Give me 1 second. It's gonna be under community roles, and let me add you as a VIP. Thank you so much for redeeming VIP. Here you go. Save for 1 month. Library guy, is my Twitch circle continuing to bizarrely connect? Wait, did you follow him before? Wait, what? I like randomly saw him yesterday in Almontes' stream. Did you know him from somewhere else? Now, what to spend my points on? I mean, you could save for game redeem. Did you try it yet? Oh no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Should I go get it? I ate my dinner, but I didn't eat chocolate yet. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. It's just too many things. Sorry, going to be a little longer. Maybe until 30. Okay, sorry. I know Guthrie is like waiting for me. I really want chocolate. I'm gonna go get the chocolate mousse. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm here. Don't look. Don't. I'm not staring. Oh no! Don't stop. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. If it's the same guy, he has an amazing emote that almost got me banned. What's the amazing emote? Can you show us? Do you have it? Eye contact! No, we all get to stare. Don't blink if you're a gaslight. Hey, funny! Hey, like, just finished the caffeine. No, okay. When was my last cup of coffee? Like 2 p.m., maybe 3 p.m. And then I had like decided after that, I was like, no more coffee. Yeah. This is my favorite message. What message? I can't see. Alas, I cannot. Not currently sub to him, but it's his pecs bursting out of his shirt. Oh my goodness. Can we, oh, ooh, yummy. This is so good. I love it. Thanks for a pie. If one of my mods knows Lynn's channel, like it's Lynn, can you double check her link? Can you shout her out, please? It's her birthday today. And if you don't know, Lynn is an incredible streamer. She's a face cammer. I met her this past year in May. I'm gonna meet her again in September for TwitchCon. I'm not going to TwitchCon, just FYI. if you want to meet me at TwitchCon, I'm not going, just FYI. But I am gonna go hang out with some people, like, privately, in San Diego. And thank you! So she is celebrating her birthday, and if you'd like, Wait, when? The September? I don't know. Sometime this month is TwitchCon. One of the weekends. But, so they're telling their birthday today, probably tomorrow, and they're playing through the ABCs of games. So, like, each letter is an hour. So they're right now on I, for I'm on observation duty. And later, Lynn is probably going to be playing Jump King for J. So, if we want, you know, make sure you check Lynn out. I'm so sad I won't be able to see them play Jump King for an hour. I'm staying far away from SD then. Yeah, double check the weekend. Because it will be very busy. But, yeah, okay, sorry. Birthday, Lynn's birthday. So go check Lynn out. The other thing I wanted to say, was right before stream started, I was setting up for our Pokemon Soul Link, right? Wait, hold on. What was it? Okay, wait. I'm getting really confused. I want to say way too many things. Okay, let's talk about right before stream started, and then I'll rewind to my conversation. So, I'm breathing. Right before stream started, I booted up the game, right? And of course, I'm playing totally legit version of Pokemon, totally legit, right? And I'm loading it up, and I, in my dumb brain, my dumb after work brain, I was like, oh, save state. So save state, and then I clicked the file that was the save, right? And it goes saved to slot 0, and I'm like, what? Whoa. What do you mean save to slot 0? And then I realized, I was like, oh shit. I realized I saved over the save that I did the last time we played Pokemon. So like in a panic, I was like, is there an undo? Like, what can I do? So I very quickly messaged Guther, and I was like, Guther, I may have made a mistake. I'm so sorry. And he goes, it's fine. What did you do? What would that be? What would your mistake be? And I go, well, I clicked the save state section because thinking, you know, oh, save file, right? And then I wanted to load it up. And he's like, well, you could try loading the save from the actual like game file. Just open up the game and click continue. You don't understand. I was so panicked when I looked at that and I was able to load in. I was like, oh my god, thank god. Thank god someone is smarter than me because it worked. There was no undo button and I didn't know what to do. So we're good. The collab is still on. God, if I deleted that, I would have been like, I'm so sorry, Guther. We can't continue our collab because it's Jover. Sorry. So, this mousse is really good, by the way. I don't think it's too minty. I think it tastes fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think it tastes fine. No. But yesterday, after stream, I was talking to Sim about ASMR audios and just audio in general, audio engineering, and like, it's so funny when you meet another streamer who like is a yapper, right? Because like, I mean, some streamers are yappers and some streamers are more like comfy cozy. But man, when you get me going, I'm a yapper. So we were yapping. I was supposed to go to Evers right after stream to take the test because she has like family dinners on Monday night, and she was like, well, if you can get here before 5:30. And I looked at the time, I was like, there's no way, we're still yapping. It was like 4:30 and then it was 5, and I was like, we're still yapping. We still haven't finished getting to like the whole point of like why we needed to get onto VC together. So I was like, it's fine. So we wrap up. I shit you not, we talked for 5 hours, and after 5 hours, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, he had to go use the bathroom and I had to go, like, take the test. And then Ever was like, you yapped for 5 hours? And I was like, yeah. So, yeah. I didn't realize I could yap for that long, but I yapped for 5 hours. I'm gonna go eat. Have a good lurk. Thank you, Chrono. Let us know what you're gonna go eat later when you come back. I don't know if you're coming back, but let us know what you're gonna eat. But yeah, so that's super cute. Well, this is normal. Sometimes I'm in VC with BTSO for like usually that long too. But it was just really funny because I was like, it's always nice meeting new people. When you meet someone for the first time and you're like, oh my god, you like this thing? I like this thing. Let's continue to talk about this thing and get to know each other, you know? I've yapped for longer. How can a good conversation be anything less than 3 hours? True. Because when me and Megan hung out like last week, we had met at 6 and it was getting really, really close to 9. No, we met at 5:30 and it was getting like really, really close to 9. And I had raid night and I was like, I'm so sorry, I have to go. But it was so cool, like, talking to Megan because she has so much life experience too. And she also runs like an Instagram social media thing where she takes pictures of trading card games. And I was like, well, I had like met her briefly when we went to the aquarium, and then I met her again because she invited me to the FF7 Rebirth concert, right? But we didn't really have like a chance to like actually talk. And so when we were talking one-on-one, it was so nice to like actually get to know her as a person. And like she vented about work and stuff, and it was really funny. Is Megan the new Ruby? No, Megan is Han's friend that I met through Han. She's a cutie. Princess, I love you, but usually when I see a Discord call from you, I know it's an hour chat. How fucking dare you, sorry. I try to keep it short. I don't mean to bother. I don't want to bother. I'm worried that people are like, I'm worried that people have better things to do and I'm taking up people's time. I'm sorry. The new roomie and not Megan. I still have to like double check with her when she actually moves in, because I don't know if she wants to keep her name like private, and like I haven't checked with her yet. She just want to make sure it's okay for me to like talk about her, because obviously she agreed to be my roommate, not to like be a part of this public discourse. So I'll just double check with her. I just want to make sure. And also I don't want to like count my eggs or chickens before they hatch. Sorry, hold on. I'm turning the light on. It's dark. I know she signed the contract. I know she's paid a portion of the security deposit, but I don't know. A lot can happen in a month, you guys, and I'm really scared and really nervous. So we'll see. Also I bought a shoe rack last week, and I also bought like an armband for my phone. Cause you know how I was talking about like, yeah, I should probably, you know, start, what is it? Like, what did I tell you guys? Because I watched this YouTube video and it was like, you know, you have to change your current life to match the dream life that you want, right? And the dream person that you want to be. And my dream person wants to be semi-fit and active. So I was like, you know what? Like, there's no point in just sitting around doing nothing, because like obviously that's not helping anything. So now with the not impending thought of financial insecurity and doom, my brain has been freed up a little bit to be more concerned about some other things, like actually figuring out what to do with health and nutrition, and like freeing up my time for working out and like all this other stuff. And so I bought like an armband for running so that I could do some cardio. And I do have weights from Circa that she gave me a couple months ago, actually. And I gotta figure out like what I want to do there. When you sign this lease, there's a release form that all your private information will be shared with my stream. No! Never. You could just call her Rumi. It's true. She's Rumi. But no, I did not meet up with Rumi. Time for boys! Boys are dumb. I don't want boys. I don't want girls. I just want to play video games. Okay, hold on. Let's see if Guther is ready. Are you ready? Then we can call Guther in and then we can start. Sorry, okay, sorry for like the super long intro. I just had so much going on. I wanted to fill you guys in before I yapped Guther's ear off. Okay. You're being called in. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
A little quiet.
I am?
Yes. Why isn't my Pokemon working? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, give me one
That's
second.
Yeah, take your time.
I had got everything going and then obviously some things happened.
You got it all going and then everything stopped going.
And then everything stopped going. Is it this one? Oh, okay. I think this is correct, maybe? I'm just doing the the source for my Pokelink so that people can see my Pokemon. But
Oh, come on.
But it's not going. Okay, I think it's good. I didn't refresh my badges though. Sorry, I'm sorry. I needed a cough. I'm eating chocolate.
No, it's fine. I was trying to move your reactive and I accidentally grabbed the wrong side and I made you huge.
Oh, I mean, Big Princess is fine too. Oh, Duo just said, can we have a Pokemon opening song duet, please?
I can't sing.
I mean, can you try to sing?
I can't sing.
Not even try?
If I sing, I will be forced to supernova after.
What do you mean? Everyone can sing.
No. Not now in a metaphorical, everyone can sing. If you love singing and have a song in your heart, let it out. Everyone can sing, yes. But in a literal, I don't sing, I can't sing, and I don't want to sing.
Oh,
I'll be honest. I'm very self-conscious about that kind of stuff, despite the fact that I was the lead singer of a band one time.
Excuse me? Hello? What?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Little lore drop there.
I was I'm gonna be 100% honest. So I told chat about me accidentally saving over my save, right?
Yeah,
and how you helped me really quickly before my stream started. Sorry. Also, yeah. I drank like 4 cups of coffee, so if I'm like talking, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really caffeinated right now.
It's fine.
So I was telling everyone, I was like, okay. Also, if I couldn't recover that save, I would have told you. I'll be straight up, be like, Guther, I'm sorry. It's over. Our collab nights are over because I cannot do that again.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's over, y'all.
We're done, you noise.
What if it's for the bit? Yeah, what if it's for the bit?
What? Ending the collab?
Oh no, Zonkinman for singing. In my chat. He said like I might have to sing for my students if they do well enough. And okay, so like Zonkinman is like a VTSO member. And one time I pulled up a clip of him and it was him singing aria, Queen of the Night aria. Have you heard of that? The opera song?
It sounds familiar. I'm aware of it, but I wouldn't know it unless I heard it.
So it was like a clip of him singing it, and it was very funny because okay, hold on, I'm about to do it too. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Lay it on me.
Okay, Pokemon. Are you ready to hear my rendition of Queen of the Night? Okay, hold on. Let me remember how it goes. I think it goes like. Do you know
This is
that
very
one?
nice. See, at least you can like carry a tune and know what the notes should sound like. I don't even fucking know.
Oh man, I was gonna be like, we should sing the theme song to Pokemon Johto.
The theme song to Pokemon Johto is my favorite theme song. Or is my favorite Pokemon theme song, but singing is exclusively reserved for me being in a car with no one else or the shower.
Okay, what if I sing it for both our chats? Okay, no, hold on. We have to play the video game. We're getting too distracted.
Yeah, we're kind of getting off track here. Now, in the same vein of lost data, you may remember that I did pretty much exactly what you did.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of our stream last time.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a backup save to go back to.
Wait,
so,
you didn't?
No. So I got back up to where we were. All right. That wasn't the problem. The problem is we had our Pokemon that we had caught, and actually I just remembered I have to pull up the spreadsheet for what Pokemon we have.
Okay. Also, sorry if you hear me chewing, because I'm eating chocolate mousse.
Ooh, homemade or store-bought?
Homemade. One of my mods
Hell yeah.
made it and came by to deliver it.
Wow. The power of having a local mod.
It's true. So, like, really, all my mods are just my friends. Like, it's just a fancy little badge that they have. They don't actually mod my streams.
But anyway, so the last pair of Pokemon that we caught.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember what it was that you caught, but what I caught was a Porygon, I think a Porygon 2. And I searched in that grass for probably like a half an hour. Mm-hmm. And I never saw one again. So we kind of have to we have to rectify that situation.
Okay.
Because I no longer have that Porygon 2.
I don't know.
I
don't know what Pokemon that was. I'll be honest. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we could just go through the Pokemon that we each have, and
okay.
Or you can tell me the Pokemon you have, and I can the ones in the box and everything.
Do I go
and I can
into
tell
my?
You,
how do I look at my box?
You'd have to be at the Pokemart.
Oh, but I'm in the thing.
The thing?
I'm not in town right now.
Where are you?
We logged off in, what is this called? Like, it's the dark place where there's rocks. Sorry, I can't.
No, we didn't.
English. Yes, we did.
Unless
I didn't save after, but I swear this is the last place we were.
No, we stopped off in Goldenrod City. Princess?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, we stopped off in the town. We got to the next town and then stopped. You're not like terribly far behind, but you are behind.
Did I? I don't know what Pokemon I caught then.
Okay, well, let's see. We can try to resolve this. I've got your stream pulled up right now, so yeah, I guess just continue forward and.
Duo says, "Let me join VC. I will randomly sing random Pokemon openings with no warning."
Oh god, jump scare.
A jump scare? Wait, how do I check?
Uh.
Awakening.
How do you check what?
How do I I don't know anymore.
I don't think you're that far behind, actually.
Okay, I'm on Route 33. Does that mean I didn't catch a Pokemon yet? Where I don't know. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what I did.
No, so on Route 33, we didn't catch anything because you killed the Pokemon that you were fighting.
Oh, okay. So we're good then. Okay, I just keep
Oh,
going.
wait. No.
Oh no.
Oh. No, you're kind of far behind. I just realized.
What do you mean I'm far behind? What happened?
So if you go to your left, you're gonna get to the town with Kurt, the Pokeball maker.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna have to do the whole Slowpoke well again. You're gonna have to fight the rival again. You're gonna have to go
What do
through
you
Ilex
mean?
Forest again.
Am I that far
are-
behind? There's no way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight with you.
Oh shit.
You are pretty much where we left off, or where we started last time.
Oh no.
Like, we didn't get terribly far.
Oh no.
But yeah, you're in Azalea Town, and I'm looking at the list right now, and what you just exited out of was Union Cave, and then Route 33.
Oh,
and then there are
cave. That's
four,
the word.
Yeah, there are 4 more entries of Pokemon that we've caught.
No!
Instead.
What do you mean? No, it's over, Guther. We can't do this anymore. Do you want to play another game? Do you want to play Jump King or something? I can't do this. No, I can't.
If you want to call it on this, I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you. Yeah, it's just you'd have to do see the Team Rocket guys in front of the old man there up above you.
See him.
Yeah, that was like one of the first things we did last time we played.
I see him. Why did I save over the same? What do you mean? Do you want to play Jump King?
I don't own Jump King.
Yeah. Damn it.
I don't own Jump King.
Do you want to play another game together?
Sure, I'm more than down to play another game. Yeah, we just have to find out what.
Okay, here's the thing. I will off stream. I will play Pokemon to get us caught up because I do want to continue this playthrough. I just can't remember. So if you can also send me the list of Pokemon so that I can redo that, right? Up to the point
it shouldn't
where
be it shouldn't be too hard because, like, with you just trying to catch up,
it'll be faster, for sure.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if Pokemon get knocked out or fainted or anything. You can just keep going.
Yeah.
Because we're just trying to catch up to where we were, but.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I will coordinate with you off stream so that I can get back on track.
Yeah. If you want me to like hang out with you and help you out, I can do that.
Perfect. Okay, but let's switch gears. Let's play a different game for tonight. because there's no way I'm gonna try to catch up on stream.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I did a dumb.
No. This is funny. I was so worried going into this because I'm like, I didn't catch that fucking Porygon 2. I'm gonna mess up. We're gonna like lose. You're gonna have to like, either get rid of a Pokemon or we're gonna have to catch new ones or something like that. And then
it's fine.
I saw yours. I like pulled up your stream and I looked at your screen and I'm like, where the fuck is this chick?
Duo says, I was here for Pokemon. Too bad, there's no Pokemon today. Everyone go home.
Pack it up, guys. Pack it up. We had a good run.
We're gonna play something else.
All right.
What can we even play? If you don't have Jump King, What else can we play for today?
Are we friends on Steam?
I don't know. Can I? Do you want to DM me your thing?
Oh no, we are.
Okay. How do I look
As
at
far
my
as
friends
games-
list?
So if you go to your library, like the thing, there's a little thing for filters, and you can filter to show games that both you and a friend have.
Filter
Right here,
friends. Hold on. I need to embiggen the window. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think I got it.
We don't have a lot in common. I mean, just like common games,
No.
but I don't know if there's.
That's terrible.
We were here. Portal 2,
I might
Tabletop Simulator.
yarf. Be real. I might yarf if we play a first-person perspective.
I'm just looking at the ones that we both have. I wasn't actually sure because I know that you do not fare well
I have
with.
a debuff.
Yeah. You were too strong, so they had to knock you down a peg or two.
It's
Oh,
true.
you added Duranko Wonko to your list too. We
I
just played that last
do.
night.
Oh, I played it like last month or 2 months ago or something. So, it was a fun game. Did you enjoy it? It was good.
Oh yeah, it was
I
super
liked
cute
it.
and just
Yeah.
going around and making a mess and unlocking things, all the little references and secrets in there.
Yes. I mean, I want to play Chunky.
Oh, hold on. Let me see something.
I think it might be on sale. I don't know. Is it on sale right now?
I feel like it's on sale like every other week.
It's a great game. It's on sale. I think it's on sale.
It's 50% off.
It's worth it.
I'm just not a fan. I love that the top 3 tags are precision platformer, difficult, and psychological horror.
It's not! That's user-defined tags! That's not the actual tag for the game!
Yes, but I just love that those are the top 3.
It's
The
not,
top 3
it's
are
not
difficult,
correct.
precision, psychological horror.
I'm like the babyest person. Do you think I would play horror?
No, I know you wouldn't. You're
Exactly.
easily frightened. But is there multiplayer, or would we just be playing individually?
It's parallel play!
So like a Soul Link, but in this case, you're the master and I'm the noob.
I could coach you through. Ooh, do you want me to coach you through playing Jump King?
That would be fun. Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I'll grab it. It's only $6.
Yay! Guys, I did it! We're gonna play Jump King!
All roads lead to Jump King.
This was my plan all along.
Rome wasn't jumped in a day.
This is my plan all along, to make my friend play Jump King.
Yeah, Princess sabotaged her Pokemon save. Went in and just saved over it. Like, ha ha ha, I'll entrap him. He'll be in the right where I want him to have to play.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hold on, this is just occurring to me, and I might have said something before because I'm an idiot. But if you have that online or that 3D game debuff, how do you play Final Fantasy?
It's not first person perspective.
Oh, it's only first person perspective?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's
I thought it was like any 3D game.
No. If I can zoom out, it's fine. But if it's like first person perspective, where like your hand is in front of you and you can see the item, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, like it just hurts my eyes.
Oh no, that's fair. I played a game recently called Whisker Squadron, which I thought was super fun. and I really liked it, but it had this like kind of retro vaporwave art style, and I can only play that game for about an hour before I get a huge fucking headache.
Oh, yeah.
But it's such a fun game because if you liked playing like Star Fox back in the day, it really scratches that Star Fox itch.
Gotcha. I'm gonna add you to my other scene. 1 second. Hey Muffin, welcome in. Hello. Sorry, we're shifting gears. We're gonna play Jump King. Because I made a boo-boo. And I need to add, sorry, that's my computer noise. And I need to add Guther here so that he can also be on the screen with us. Right now he's just a ghost.
Ooh.
What the heck are
I'm
you
gonna scare you
labeled?
all.
Oh.
Don't look down. I'm in your urethra.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Excuse?
What
I'll
happened?
put you there, and then I'll put you behind. Let me. Oh my god, I need to clean up some stuff. Whoa! I deleted the wrong thing. Undo. Okay, I'm moving stuff around. Give me a second.
Now, for a newbie, would you recommend playing with a controller or with mouse and keyboard?
Do a controller. 100% do a controller. You will
Hopefully
thank
this
me
will...
later. Muffin, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. Why isn't my Jump King showing? There it is. Okay. Do you want to share your Jump King screen so I can put you up on my... throw you up on my thing?
Princess gonna throw me up?
Throw your gameplay up on my screen too?
Sure, just like share it through Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab it. I'm just gonna... Okay.
Since I don't know how to set it up, I will not be adding your gameplay to my screen. Just everybody know that Princess is much better than I am.
It's okay.
Like,
if they wanted to.
By a huge margin.
If they wanted to, they could just come to my stream to see.
Yeah, we could try using that god-awful knock feature and do a co-op
Absolutely
stream.
Not. I refuse to use that feature.
Good call.
I'm too scared. I'm gonna dox myself.
Apparently, somebody was saying that when you use that, the way it sets up the thing, it like automatically turns on your webcam if you have a webcam.
I think I saw that too.
Plugged
yeah.
in.
I think I saw that. That's like crazy. Okay, I think we're good. This is probably what your screen is, like this. Okay, so this is Guther Cam, okay, you guys? Guther Cam is in the corner here.
It's
All
me.
right. All right, so, or maybe I should put it down here.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like the difference between a person who plays games, and that like Princess is somebody who plays games and plays games well, and then I'm a video game reviewer. This is fucking bullshit. I couldn't even get past the tutorial.
Literally cannot wait to see the hot babe at the top. I know, right, you guys? She's so hot. She's so hot, you guys. Ooh, okay. Let me change the category.
Prepare to never see the babe on my screen.
Okay, I'm changing the category. We're in Jump King. I hope we're in Jump King. Are we in Jump King, y'all? Did it update?
On your keyboard, are the JUMPKING keys like really worn down?
I don't know what you're talking
from
about.
typing in Jump King?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
Alright, let's start. No, Show says, damn, Prison really does want people to unfollow because of Jump King. No, I want people to follow because of Jump King.
Here we go.
Alright, baby
Title real
Guther.
quick.
Let's do this.
Uh,
Use the knock feature, then we see Princess with her moisturizing face mask. Absolutely not.
over here looking like Hannibal Lecter in the prison. Hello.
Nobody puts Guther in the corner. I put Guther in
Looking
the
like
corner.
fucking old Greg over there. Hello.
Guther is a baby. He's a baby Jump Kinger, y'all. You guys ready
Yeah.
to watch Guther play
Let
some
me
Jump
go.
King for the first time? Thanks, by the way, for shifting gears.
Oh, these things happen. You can't. I'm not gonna like. I'm in the tent.
You know, I didn't realize that you could go into the tent like
Wait,
until 10 hours after I. No, it was longer. Maybe like 40 hours. After I first started playing.
Oh,
Okay.
it auto releases.
Yes, so
Interesting.
after a certain amount of time, after a certain number of frames for the jump, it will just go, because that is like the maximum jump that you can do.
Okay.
So, again, your jump power just depends on how much you hold the button down. So, the longer you hold, obviously, the higher you jump. And I'm sure you can...
Ah,
Yeah, I mean,
I already
it's just,
fell.
It's just getting used to it. It's fine. Categories correct. Thank you, show. How are you? Welcome.
No,
in.
sorry, Princess. I'm doing a hardcore Jump King run. I'm now face down, and Jump King's dead.
No, he can't die.
No, he's dead.
No,
on
he
my
can't,
game.
he can't die. That's not allowed.
I have to uninstall and
No,
get a refund.
absolutely not. He's not dead. He can't die. You can't kill an immortal being. Jump King's immortal. Just keep going. I believe in you, Guther. If at any point you need any assistance because a jump is too difficult, please let me know. I will give you all the hot tips and tricks.
Ah. Hey, old man.
It's kind of a slow start over here too, but that's okay. It's fine.
A slow start. Just probably like halfway up the goddamn tower by
No,
now.
I'm not. I should be, right? I should be, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You're
This is
doing
me using
it!
all of my mental capacity and power, and this is Princess using like 10%.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch you at the same time as like do this map, so I just want to make sure that you're like comfortable with the game.
I feel like Jump King.
Did you do anything fun over the weekend? It's okay. You got this, Guther. Don't worry about it.
This weekend, yeah, I went to a surprise party for one of my good friends, and her baby daddy got super drunk, and we had a very in-depth conversation about World of Warcraft.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be like trouble. Like when someone says, "Yeah, this person was drunk," I'm like, "Oh, was there trouble?"
No,
Like,
no,
what
no.
happened?
He's an alcoholic, so we all know it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But he's not like a I'm gonna get drunk and beat my wife alcoholic. He's more like a I'm gonna get drunk and just have like the most in-depth conversation and be really, really interested in what you're talking about, whether or not I know what you're talking about.
I see. Show says, I'm good, just tired. Had a 12-hour day today. That sounds tiring.
Oof.
5 at my parents' restaurant, then 7 at my actual job. Boo! Boo, that sucks. I'm sorry, Show. I hope you can rest. And...
Oh, I did have a very stupid thing happen today.
Ooh, what happened?
So yesterday I get a call or I get a text while I'm at work, funny enough, about a job I had applied for wanting to set up a phone interview with me for today.
Uh-huh.
And it was supposed to be at 11 o'clock. And they 11 o'clock comes and goes, no answer. 12 o'clock, no call. I try to call them, but the number that they texted me from was
like a
like a
Google
texting
Voice or
app.
something? Uh-huh.
yeah, so I can't call them.
Uh-huh.
And then I go run some errands, and then I get a call finally at like almost 1 o'clock. And I answer the phone expecting it to be them. It was a completely different company calling to schedule an interview with me on Thursday.
Oh, dang. Everybody wants a piece of Guther.
Finally. I've been looking for a job forever. Job hunting fucking sucks. But I just like the whole, like, getting ghosted by a fucking job is just so funny to me. 'Cause it's like, why? Because, you know, you wasted my time, but my time doesn't cost anything because, you know,
I'm
it's just my time.
unemployed.
Well, I'm not I have a job, but it's like you've wasted now company time and resources. What was even the point of, like, messaging me?
Yeah, yeah. Show said had to read my pervert email to pick up my mood. One of my viewers got an email the other day where it was like, "Hello, pervert," was like the opening line of the email.
Hello, pervert?
Hello, pervert. And it was because it's one of those scams where they're like, we have, you know, this video of you, or like, so I forgot what it said, but it was like basically like, we've seen your browser history or whatever, right? And we have you in this compromising situation, so you have to pay us money or else we'll send this to all your friends and family, basically. Right? Like one of those kind of scams.
Yeah.
And so I guess because Show had a bad day today, they were like, I had to read the pervert email to pick myself up.
That is... It's insane the level that some scams will go to, because it's like, you have now you've picked like one of the easiest things for me to debunk. We looked at your, you know, it's like okay, you looked at my browser history, so yeah, you know I go.
We found controversial videos.
Yeah, you type in. You're not gonna find controversial videos. You're not gonna find me joining like racist cults or anything like that. But if you type in P, you best believe that autocorrect, that autofill is filling out Pornhub. Like, I'd just be like, yeah, okay, go ahead, post it.
Okay, I fell a lot. I'm gonna restart. Okay. I'm not. I don't have the rhythm. How are you doing over there?
I'm on the second screen. I'm on the first screen.
You got this. Do you? Okay. Should we shift to like me coaching you? Is this the play here?
If you want, I don't know how much coaching. If there's enough coaching in the world to fix me.
Okay. Wait. I think. You know what? I don't think it'll work. Well. Yeah, okay. Well, you can do those small hops, right? Let me know when you get... I'm gonna tell you when there are full jumps, if that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, so just get all the way to the right, and then you can jump to... Yeah, and then... So, get into that crack on the right, and you're gonna full jump to the right. Yeah. There you go.
Magic.
Magical. And then get into that corner on the left, and then you'll full jump right. Okay, and then go to the edge of the left side there, and then you can full jump left. And then there's just a hop. Yeah. Okay, so right where the... Yes, you can full jump there. And then get to the edge of that left side. Yeah, and then full jump to the left. You want to be sure to not hit your head. Yep, and then full jump to the right. And then this one, you might want to back up just a little. It's not a full jump. You just want to back up before you approach that jump to the right there. Coaching is hard, you guys. That's a hard jump. It's okay. You'll get there. You'll get there. I'll let you figure out the full jumps from where you are. John said, I don't want to go back to job hunting. Wait, why would you go back to job hunting, John? Job hunting, like, when I was doing it, was the absolute worst. Like, something about just having to constantly contact companies and then, like, one, never hearing back, or two, like, having people interview you but not take you seriously. Because, like, when I was interviewing for jobs when I came back from Japan, I guess I was really young or something. And obviously being a female too, like people
Yeah,
wouldn't
skill
take me
issue.
seriously when I was like, yeah, because they, I think they always kind of ask like, oh, so where do you see yourself in like 5 years at this company? And I'm like, 5 years is a long time. I feel like I would at least become like some type of manager, right? Because that's enough time for you to understand like the business process and like learn the company hierarchy and stuff. And I think when I said that, the person that I was interviewing with was really taken aback or something. And like I
Yeah.
never heard back. And I was like, oh, I guess they were scared I was gonna take their job.
I love those questions because it's like, I'm gonna ask you a question, and what I want you to do is lie to me. Because
Oh
if you tell me the
God, I
truth,
hate
I'm going
that.
to immediately throw your resume away. It's like, where do you see yourself with the company in 5 years? And you just want to look at them and go, God willing, not here. I see myself on a beach being fed grapes by a shirtless Puerto Rican man, okay? That's where I see myself in 5 years. All right? And I own the beach and the
Oh
grapes.
man, I wish.
And I don't own the Puerto Rican man because that's illegal. But that's where I see myself in 5 years. I don't fucking see myself sending reports up to Jill and financing.
That's so funny. Why is there random Jump King? Okay, listen. For people who are coming in and are really confused about why there's Jump King, okay? First of all, Guther is playing Jump King. I convinced him to play, okay? That's his screen on the bottom left there, okay? So for anyone
She's holding my family
coming in-
hostage.
No, I'm not! It's fine!
She won't let me leave.
He's doing this willingly, okay?
The chains are chafing, princess, please.
Stop! It's totally consensual.
It's totally consensual.
Jump King. But
Oh, man.
what was I saying? No, okay. So wait, what? I forgot already. What?
Why are we playing Jump King instead of Pokemon?
Oh yes. Okay. Sorry. So I told you guys the story of like how I accidentally saved over my save,
Hi, old
right?
man.
So I did not realize that my save state that I had in the game file was actually from the very beginning of our previous stream, and it was like before the Slowpoke well. Okay. And when I realized that, I looked at Guther and I was like, absolutely not. I was like, I'm not doing that again. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play off stream. We're gonna catch up, and then next time we will continue playing. We will continue playing Pokemon. But we had to shift gears because there was no way I'm gonna do all of that catch up on stream. So final story, end thread.
Yep.
Yeah.
There will be more Pokemon, don't worry. But not today.
Sorry for being a goof, y'all. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed
Hi,
Jump
old man.
King. I'm sorry that, making you suffer. Okay, there is a full jump where you're at,
The beginning.
so get onto that middle platform.
Okay.
Okay, so get to the left edge there, and then
Okay.
full jump to the left. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you want to do short hops there. Just like a little tap. You'll get used to the controls, I promise. No, I promise. Get close. You'll get real good at the controls. I am
Whoops.
totally missing.
Wrong button.
Now I'm having a problem with Jump King. Can't even finish a map. Sad.
Embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Me, the Jump King player. Me, the pro.
The Jump Queen.
I know. Everyone, like, Floppy said I gaslighted them when they saw my Twitter post today about Jump King. Soren says, it's been 30 months. Can you please unlock Guthur and I now? Soren, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. I haven't.
Please.
You've never played Jump King
Please.
with me, Soren.
I haven't seen my family in
No,
months.
stop.
It's been kind of nice. Fuck.
Was there a floppy mention? There was when I posted on Twitter about the Jump King thing, where I was like, people are unfollowing me because I played Jump King.
I keep seeing that thing
It's just
everywhere.
it's just a copy pasta.
Yeah.
It's a very funny copy pasta, but a copy pasta nonetheless. No! It's fine. Gaslighter! No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to gaslight. I'm sorry. Congrats on 122K.
Fuck.
Okay, where you at? Yep, you're good. You're almost to the next area. Now you just have to do this hard jump. If you're not able to make that jump, I would recommend again to go to the left side of that platform just so you have more space to jump, because the more you back up, the more like angles you have to land the correct jump.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because if you're too close, the angle is really steep, and then it would be really hard to land the jump, you know?
Yeah. Ugh. Fuck. I just walked off the edge like a goober.
You know, it's
Oh, fucking
it's okay.
goober.
I walk off the platform all the time. It's totally fine. It's 100% okay. Did you murder more Pokemon? Well, you see, Zero, the problem is I forgot how to use my totally legit version of Pokemon and clicked the wrong button, so I accidentally saved over my save. And when I opened what I had, it was the beginning of last stream, so I was like, no, I will catch up.
This ain't happening on stream.
No, I will do it off stream, and then afterwards we will, figure that out later. Floppy says, I'm trying to figure out how to budget an Erhu into my end of year purchases. Oh, that's what Floppy asked. Floppy asked, like, is there anything that you have so much confidence in that, like, you don't have any rationale for, but, like, you're just irrationally confident about it?
Yeah, my knowledge of pointless things. Like, if somebody wants to come to me with, like, and question my knowledge on, like, Star Wars lore or like World of Warcraft, don't even come at me, okay? Get back in your corner.
You really think so?
You're gonna lose, all right? But then if you want to be like, hey, what did you have for breakfast today? I'm gonna be like, you win. I don't remember.
Really?
Well, no, I remember what I had for breakfast today. It was nothing.
Oh, okay. I see.
But no, like my pointless Star Wars lore and trivia, that my knowledge of the game Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay, so what are some what are some random things that, like, just off the top of your head that you know
About
anything? You shoot us. Give us a random fact.
One of my favorite random facts is in the original first Star Wars movie, which came out in 1997 or 1977. There was, in the run on the Death Star towards the end of the movie, there was an overweight X-wing pilot whose ship just crashed into the floor or into the outside of the Death Star, and he died. He didn't even contribute to the fight at all. That character's name is Jack Porkins.
Wait, what?
He has a name. He has like 2 lines and then dies in like the most embarrassing way. He doesn't even get shot down by like a TIE fighter or anything. He just has mechanical failure and crashes into the surface of the Death Star and dies.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's Jack Porkins. Also, in the original Star Wars, virtually in like the original 3 movies, I don't know if they continued it, but in the original 3 movies, every character you see has a name. You just don't know. You wouldn't know what they are unless you looked at the credits, or if you got like one of the extended information booklets, but almost every character has a name.
Interesting. Wait, Duo says Star Wars lore. Sit down, son. Who is the Wookiee Jedi student in the book series Young Jedi Knights?
Is it the same one from that one episode of Clone Wars?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name. No, but mine's mostly like the movies and stuff. I watched a lot, and the cartoons and whatnot.
I see.
I'll admit there's
welcome in. Sorry, go ahead.
When it comes to Star Wars, but for the average person, I do know far more than the average person.
Gov goes, yeah. Who shot first? I don't know. I feel like that's a Star Wars reference.
Who shot
maybe.
first? Oh, well, Han Solo shot first in the original cut, but in the digital like re-releases that they did years later, they changed it to make it Greedo shot first and Han Solo was just shooting in retaliation. There's also a great cutscene where it shows like, even though you don't meet Jabba the Hutt until like the third movie, he was supposed to be in the first movie, but he was originally just like a short fat guy and not a giant slug. So there's this great scene where Han Solo's talking to Jabba the Hutt before they changed the character, and he's like walking around talking to him, and they CGI'd out the actor and put in a digital version of Jabba the Hutt, but they had this one part where he steps behind him, and they had to like have him awkwardly just shift up and then shift down to replicate him stepping on Jabba the Hutt's tail, and it looks so shitty, and it's so funny. There's also a great part in that scene where Han and Greedo are talking, because in the movies they have there's subtitles, and they actually subtitle what Greedo is saying. They translate it. But there's this one part where he just says "McClunky," and it doesn't have a translation.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's just like no sounds, and there's the McClunky, and then there's a joke that if somebody asks you who your favorite Star Wars character is, just say Glup Shido.
What?
Hey, Moth, what's up?
Why?
Because Glup Shido isn't a real character, but it sounds like a real character, and for a lot of people, because there's so many characters with names, most people won't even register that's not a real character. But yeah, Glup Shido is like the most popular character in Star Wars.
Well,
also, a good one is that the music that the Cantina band plays is called Jizz.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to restart. Sorry. I've now graduated to trying to speedrun Ghost of the Babe right now.
I am just trying.
Sorry, let me catch up with my chat. So Soren says Porkins is the best about your fun fact about the TIE fighter.
Jack Porkins is both ironically and unironically my favorite character.
Eclipse?
I have a Jack Porkins
t-shirt. He was my favorite character in that fight.
Who was?
Jet Porkins.
Oh, Jack Porkins, yeah. No, I have a Jack Porkins t-shirt. I have a Jack Porkins action figure. I have like Jack Porkins. I have a ton of Jack Porkins stuff because I have a lot of friends who are also really into Star Wars, and they all know that I love Jack Porkins as a character because of how useless he was and just the fact that he has a name. So they get me. If they find Jack Porkins stuff, they'll just get it for me.
That's so funny. Depending on the answer, Duo might be adopting another child. Oh. Floppy says, my only random fact is that Maz naturally becomes a stringy texture past a certain temperature, which is why they make string cheese. Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Duo says, alright, movie boy, what did Jabba mean when he said, Han, Mabuki, Keel, E, Kalea, Kook?
Or he probably just wanted his money back.
Did I say that right?
Maybe.
Do you think they're getting doctoral degrees in jizz? Oh my god, you guys, please.
Yeah. I can't wait until the VTSO collab where they make VTSO jizz.
Dude, oh my god, VTSO should totally play that Cantina song.
Now the thing is the band is called the Max Rebo Band. The song is just called like the Cantina song, but according to George Lucas, the whole genre of music is called jizz. The song isn't called jizz, but the whole genre of like techno, like synth pop, but also kind of like jazzy. They call that. Says that's jizz.
I see.
Also, in some of the recent movies, they had they used Mongolian throat singing with like techno beats and made that and said that that was alien music.
I see. Okay. I see. Duo says, Levo, doesn't matter. We got Princess to speak Huttese.
Yeah, you spoke Huttese on Maine.
What that means, you fucking nerds.
That's just the name of the language.
I see. Is it
Hi,
even
old man.
synthy? To me, it sounded like woodwind and steel drums. I mean, we could do that.
I mean, there
in
definitely was a lot of
VTSO.
synth. It was a bit different. Like when it first came out, it was. I think they changed the music a little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't
I wouldn't
believe
if I
in
were you.
yourself?
Save the belief for something else.
I feel like you're totally almost there to the sewers. You're like you just
You're
have
almost to the second part.
Yeah, that's good. We've only been
Like
playing
halfway
for,
there.
We've only been playing for like less than an hour.
It's like halfway there.
Exactly. The journey of 1,000 miles.
Jumps.
Yes, I like yours better.
The journey of 1,000 jumps starts with a single jump.
Starts with your very first jump. And continues on. Multiple jumps.
Your very first jump, and then your second very first jump, and then your third very first jump.
Baby's first jump. I'm gonna frame this day. Today is Guther's very first jump day.
My jump ginity.
The way you have Guther Sprite behind you makes it look like the "she asked for no pickles" meme. I have no idea what that means. Wait, what?
I think. Let me see your stream. Oh yeah, it's that old. It's that joke about like, boyfriends with their like feisty girlfriends, where it's like he asked for no pickles. Because it'd be like, you know, you go get burgers, you can bring your food back to the table, and it's like, oh, they put pickles on mine. I asked for no pickles, and then like, the guy would just take that off. But then she'd be like going up, be like, he asked for no pickles. Remake it.
Oh,
I was like, no,
I see.
it's fine.
I see.
having the feisty girlfriend to go fight your battles with food service workers.
Okay, there was
At least
one
I think that's the
time
joke.
where I had a romantic partner. We went out to go eat, right? And like, I don't know what so maybe people just didn't. He just didn't want to confront like anybody. But we were eating at a place, and he found a tip of a glove in his food, and I was like, you have to go tell them that like you have gross things in your food, like so that they can give you a refund or something, because he just started eating. It wasn't like he was halfway through his meal, right? He like had just started eating, and I was like, go get a refund. And he was like, no, it's okay. And then he like picks it out of his food and proceeds to continue eating. Ugh, like, oh, so gross.
Okay.
Men.
In his defense, he probably just the tip of the glove. If there's no like blood in it or anything. They probably just have to wear gloves in the back and accidentally cut the tip of the glove off. That's fine. That happens. On the other hand, I also just wouldn't want to be a burger. I mean, they could bring out like my burger and I could lift the top bun to like put ketchup on it, and a gun could pop out and shoot me in the shoulder, and I'd be like, oh, this is fine. I'll just eat around the gun. I just don't. I know that food service workers already don't want to be there, so I really don't want to. I know that food service workers don't want to be there. The rest, the like waiters, waitresses, and the chefs, because they are all dealing with extremely rude customers, and I just don't want to be the straw that broke the camel's back and get the, you know, chef special.
I mean, I guess, but just don't order anymore. You get your refund and then you leave. Like, you just don't eat there.
No, I'm sorry, but anybody who says, oh, if I find something I don't like at a place, I will stop eating there forever, doesn't know what it's like to have one of those instances at a place that is your favorite. Because there's a pho restaurant near me, and it is so good. And one time I went there and ate, and I'm not even joking, there was literally a fly in my soup.
No! Go there, please!
So you know what I did? I fished that bitch out, and I finished that bowl of soup.
I would die!
And then I went back there multiple times, and I still go there to this day. Because it is still the best pho ever. It's so good. There's no other place that compares.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Zonkama says, I wish we got Severance Tan in the Clone War series. I don't know who
Severance
that is.
Tan? See, here's the thing about Star Wars that makes it really hard, is there's so much non-canon now that it's hard. Like,
what do you mean
like
non-canon?
movies, anything to do with like the movies and the TV shows is I got pretty much, but then there's like a shitload of non-canon stuff.
Okay.
Well, because back when Star Wars was originally made, they started making, you know, books and stuff. A ton of them. There was books, comic books, all sorts of stuff. But it was the wild fucking West. So nothing was like it wasn't like this is canon, this is non-canon, this actually happened, this didn't happen. And then when Disney bought Lucasfilms, they went and said, okay, every video game, every book, every comic book, basically just the movies and the Clone Wars TV show, but everything else is now expanded universe. It's not canon. So now, and then that's kind of the issue with like knowing a lot of Star Wars stuff, is there's always a book or something out there that you've never heard of and a character that you have no clue even existed.
Interesting.
Oh, Moths, we were talking about a delicious bowl of pho that came with a fly in it. I still ate it. Not the fly, the pho. I bet the fly would have been delicious, though.
And that's why he's an ex, exactly. Eclipsed, and that's why he's an ex. No, I dated him for much longer after that. It was gross. Floppy says,
I am just hoping that there's a much better reason why things didn't work out than that one instance.
Oh yeah, no. It was for a good reason.
You don't have to go into details.
Yeah, it's fine.
Of course.
Fluffy says, I once found a bone fragment in my ham sandwich, but I was eating it on the bus after a shift, so I didn't do anything about it. I just ate around the bone. You guys, please. These are terrible food stories. Who hurt you guys?
I mean, I could tell you terrible
Hey, you made
hotel
it.
stories.
I'm so proud of you. You made it.
Yeah. I can't wait to fall back down.
No, see, this is the whole point of Jump King, is you keep going and then eventually you'll get to a point where you're like, yes, I can do everything up to this point confidently. And then you just learn the map jump by jump, little by little. Okay, that's the beauty of Jump King.
Is the beauty in the room with us?
What?
Fuck.
Fluffy says a few years back there was that story about the guy who drove himself to the ER with a nail in his heart and was like, I didn't want to bother anyone.
No, there are. My brother was in a shop class when he was in, I think it was high school one time, and the teacher was like showing them how to cut something safely on the bandsaw, ironically enough, and like cut his thumb off.
Oh my god!
And it just flew across the room. And
oh my god!
my brother said with like all the patience, grace, and poise of a noble, he walked over, grabbed a rag from like the clean shop rags, wrapped it around the stump, walked over to a mini fridge that was in the shop classroom, grabbed a baggie of ice, picked up the thumb, put it on the ice, turned around to the class and said, "You'll have a substitute for the rest of the week," and then left and got in his car and drove away. Showed back up a few weeks later, thumb reattached, perfectly fine. Like, not perfectly fine, but reattached, still works, everything. But it was just like I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna politely... you know what it is when something like that happens to... And I hate... I'm not trying to be, like, misogynistic or genderist here, but I feel like when something like that happens to a guy, they're just like, I can't make a scene. I'd be too embarrassed to make a scene.
You got your finger cut off. What do you mean make a scene? That is the scene. You cannot make a bigger scene than cutting your finger off.
No, but just imagine that he like cut his finger off and he just started screaming. Right? Like, these little teenage bastards are gonna make fun of you. Like, did you hear Mr. Shitter? He cut off his thumb and he screamed like a little bitch.
Drew says I would scream in my car.
Yeah, exactly. I'd just like go over, wrap my hand, grab my thumb. I'll see you guys later. Get in my car and then just, oh fucking god.
Oh my god, I would cry. I would cry so much. That's crazy. That's terrible.
Yeah, losing a body part is like one of my biggest fears.
So I heard this recently from someone where he was like, I don't know what it is. I just have this irrational fear that I'm going to, like, lose my leg one day. And I was like, is that something people think about? Like, that you're going to lose a limb?
Well, if it's something that you genuinely fear, yeah.
But, like, where do you get that fear from? Like, how do you even think, yeah, one day I'm definitely gonna lose my leg? Like, irrationally, not even, like, for a reason, right? Like, okay, wait, I just thought of something.
But it's not irrational, because it's not like one day, he's afraid that one day he's gonna wake up and be like, oh, what a beautiful sunny day. Birds are chirping, and he's gonna throw the blanket off of him, and he's gonna look down to just a stump, and it's like, what happened to my leg? Those crazy kids. Because
Okay.
it's, you know, losing a leg is traumatic.
I
So
do have
and
an
the thing that
irrational
leads
fear.
to it is...
I do have an irrational fear. If we are confessing our sins, I do have an irrational
I go so far to say that losing a limb is not an irrational fear. It's a very rational fear.
Give me one moment. I just got raided. Do you want me to mute?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Blobby. Welcome in. Hello. How is stream? My name is
Is it
Princess.
Blobby Derp?
Blobby Derp, yeah.
Yeah,
Do
oh,
you
hey,
know
Blobby.
Blobby Derp?
Yeah, Blobby was in my stream earlier. I was chilling with him on one of his streams the other day.
Hey, yo, hello, welcome in. Thank you for this stream. If you met me go through Guther, usually I will do like much more detailed shout out for people who raid. However, out of respect for my collab partner, I usually don't do that when I have guests on stream. So, what were you doing though? Please let us know. I'm, Guther is playing Jump King, and I'm also playing Jump King, and I'm teaching Guther, well,
Yes.
if he asks, I will teach him how to be a pro Jump Kinger. But I,
Princess
on my
has
side,
both of our streams up. The one that's not doing well, that's me.
I mean, I'm not doing well either. I, on my side, am trying to speedrun Ghost of the Babes. That's going great.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying.
He is doing his best, okay? Is someone you? Oh, Guther, would a circumcision count as losing a body part? Thoughts?
I mean, technically, Like getting your appendix removed counts as losing a body part
Have you
because
gotten your
it's
appendix
part of your
removed?
body that they're taking away.
Yeah.
What?
Have you gotten your appendix removed?
No, that was not the question I was expecting you to ask right there.
Wait, what?
Well, we were talking about circumcision.
Oh no, but you said appendix, so I said appendix.
Well, yeah, but I like if you get your appendix removed, that's losing a body part. Like
Yeah.
even if you get like a tooth knocked out, that's losing a body part technically. But I'm talking about like you know, when like getting a tooth knocked out would suck, but you can live a perfectly healthy life with missing a tooth. Same thing with your appendix and stuff like that. But like if you lose a leg, it's like cool. Get ready because you have to relearn how to be a person basically.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to do everything again.
Yeah. Oops.
And that's assuming that whatever led to you losing that leg only took the leg and didn't also majorly damage the rest of your body.
Your psyche. It damaged your psyche. PTSD.
That thing's already fucked, so I don't know how much more damage that thing can take.
Oh no, please. Okay, it's over. It's time to do it again. Playing Voices of the Void. Oh, what an interesting name for what an interesting name for a game. What kind of game is that?
Sounds spooky.
Gregor Samsa woke up one day and became a bug. Have you seen, like, sorry, really randomly, I think there was, like, some Chinese, like, philosopher who was like, I dreamed I was a butterfly, and when I woke up, I didn't know if I was a man or a butterfly or something, and then, like, have you heard of people dreaming entire, like, years of their life, and then waking up, and then, like, missing their dream life? Because
I haven't heard of it. I've lived it.
What? Wait, what? Really? Oh, okay,
I had a
okay,
dream
tell the
back.
story.
I had a dream. It's gonna sound weird, and it sounds really stupid, kind of. But I had a dream way back in high school. I was high school age at the time, but the dream was about like me in the future. Probably, honestly, me around this age right now. But like wife, kid, living my life.
God.
It was great, and it was years and years and years, and. Like, to be 100% frank, I still miss them sometimes.
Oh my god.
Like my wife and child that don't fucking exist. My wife and child that never existed. And I kind of miss them.
so crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, it happens. And it's so funny. It's funny for me, too, because I almost never remember my dreams. But then the one I like have the most vivid memory of is that one, and yeah, it kind of sucks, especially when like I've had such bad luck in romance since then, and being such a romantic guy, and then having this whole like fake family that it just worked with, and they just aren't real.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
A couple people
So,
in
yeah,
chat
I'm
have
familiar
said
with
that
the
they've
concept.
had the same thing happen. Because Eclipse says, I've had that too. And Duo says, that's happened to me too. Really? That, like, you've dreamed entire years of your life? I feel like that would damage me, like, as a person. That would just absolutely, like, fuck with my brain.
It did damage me. Like when I was younger, it like fucked me up pretty bad. Like for a few days after I had the dream, just because like it's sort of like if you have it can be about anything. It doesn't have to be like long term or about your life or anything like that or years and years. But having a dream that's so good that real life, you wish that your real life was the dream and you could just wake up next to your, you know, loving wife in your home and live the life that you're supposed to live, but then every day you wake up and you're still in the real life,
man.
and your dream life is just forever gone. You're never gonna have that dream again. You're never gonna see that version of that person again. They are gone forever.
That's so sad.
So it can fuck you up. Like when you kind of think about it like that, is like it's almost like losing loved ones.
Oh my goodness, that's so
Except
crazy.
it's like if you held a funeral for your imaginary friend because they slipped on a banana peel. People would just call you insane.
Most of my dreams make me sad to wake up, and my dreams are boring. Most of my dreams share a continuity, though, says Eclipsed. I don't think I've ever had, like, continuing dreams. I think the main theme of my dreams is that, like, yeah, I don't know what it is. In my dreams, I can't run. Like, in every dream that I've ever had where I tried to run, I cannot run. Like, the mechanics of running. Yeah! This was, by the way, before I started playing Jump King as, like...
She was dead. You were getting the call.
Enough,
it was like the sirens scream in the distance heralding your doom.
Yeah.
And you're just like, the jump is coming.
For real. Like, how do I even describe it? Like, it's not even like... like, I can't, I can't run because, like, when I try to pick up my feet or something, like, all that happens is, like, I, like, jump and float in the air or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird. But, yeah, I think that's the one continuous thing in my dreams is I can't run properly. I don't know how to. What else? Oh, man. No, okay, so what was I saying about the Chinese? Oh, yeah, the Chinese philosopher who was like really confused because he woke up and he was like, I dreamed that I was a butterfly. And now I don't know if I'm a man that dreamed he was a butterfly or if he was a butterfly that dreamed he was a man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, it makes sense. Dreams are so, like, tied to your psyche and cerebral that, you know, it all happened in your head.
Mm-hmm.
And everything happens in your head to an extent. Everything you witness is your brain processing that information. So a dream is just your brain processing that information in pretty much the same way that you would process any other information. So then trying to rationalize that, like, no, this information's not true, but this stuff is true. And then it's like, well, what is? What isn't?
Right, right.
Because there's also the fun fact about dreams that, I don't know if this is 100% true, but allegedly you cannot dream of somebody or something
that you've never experienced before.
Wholly original. So every person that you see in a dream, whether it's just somebody that you saw in passing once in the background and then they are just a background character in your dream now, but allegedly every face you see in your dream is someone that is a real person, is a real face. Because your brain cannot just generate a fake face.
I see. Interesting. Interesting. Blobby says, I have this recurring dream where I'm being chased by cops or I'm on trial for a crime. It's weird because I've never committed a crime ever.
Blobby, that's the crime life calling to you. It's time to throw off the shackles of this oppressive society and go commit some crime. Crime Boys 2024.
Floppy says, for me, I have recurring motifs or landscape cities. For some reason, I'm terrified of houses with open blinds in the dark, and I'm often using the bus system from my college and walking around campus town. There's also a multi-story mall that's connected to several bookstores and dessert places. Oh my god. Yeah, Eclipse died in the dream.
Honestly, I don't remember any of my dreams.
Uh-huh.
I do remember, like, feelings, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know you had a good dream, you had a bad dream, you had a sad dream because of, like, you still feel the emotions when you wake up. But then I just don't know. So I'll, like, wake up super sad and I'll be like, I guess this is just today.
Man. That's so crazy. Hey, you made it back!
Easy come, easy go.
It's okay. You can get back there. You did it before, so you can do it again. That's my motto with Jump King. It's like, if I got there before, it means I can do it again. No harm, no foul. Floppy says, one of my favorite dream places is this Chinese bakery that has an anime bookstore upstairs. And the rest of the area is a mix of Toronto and China. They had
like
really good
San
bread
Francisco
deals.
from.
Oh yeah, from Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It's a damn shame they never made a sequel.
Did they not? There's like a cartoon,
that I
isn't
know of.
there?
Yeah. Well, I don't really count that as like a sequel because half the time those cartoons are just kind of a cash grab. They're never as good as the movies are, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. I mean, it can never be good as like a feature film that's like specifically made and developed over like years. That makes sense. I missed some Jump King. Yes, Czar. So we realized that Pokemon was not gonna happen because I made a mistake and I accidentally saved over my actual save. And then when I opened the game, the save state was from like the beginning of last stream. So we'd have to like play through so much. And I was like, I'm not doing this on stream. And so I convinced our awesome friend Guthor here instead to play some Jump King. And so as you can see, Baby's first Jump King stream is at the bottom left there.
Worst $7 I've ever spent.
What do you mean? Best $7. Guthor, say it's the best.
It's the best.
That's right.
Wahoo. You heard it here first.
I'm a vivid dreamer. I used to take 420 just to not have dreams.
Show.
What did she
Used
say?
to take 420? 420 what?
That's what
Chicken
Duo
nuggets?
said.
Gotta
Our brains,
smoke
like,
up. to
Resolve
avoid
your
the
shit.
dream.
Yeah, I know. You know, I've never been high.
You haven't?
No, I've like smoked.
Pretty fun.
But I've never been high.
The thing is that like depending on your age, like back in the day when I was first having
Back
my
in
like
the
first
day.
introductions to, well, yeah, because that's, you know, over 15 years ago now, almost 20 years ago. God, I'm old. Anyway, back in the day when I was first having my like, you know, experimental phase, drinking and marijuana mostly, I never really experimented with or I never experimented with like hard drugs. My rule was always nothing that you can develop a chemical dependency to. Like alcohol, it's more of a feeling dependency, and then same thing with marijuana. But then like cocaine it's a chemical dependency. Your body starts to crave it, you start to need it, and you'll get sick if you don't have it. I guess alcohol is kind of chemical dependency
is
also.
exactly the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I realized after I said it. But, you know, back then it was like, oh yeah, here, try this out. It's great. And then they'd hand you this like shitty joint with crappy weed, and you were just hacking and coughing, and it burnt and it hurt your mouth. And it was like, this isn't fun. This isn't great. And all it did was make me hungry. I was already hungry. I'm a fat ass. I don't need chemical assistance to be hungry. But nowadays, it's kind of like the best time to fuck around and experiment, because I never liked smoking. I never liked the smoke inhalation. Vape. No smoke. You don't like inhaling at all? Take an edible.
I see.
Like, there's so many options and there's so many ways to do it. And depending on your state and where you live, luckily I'm in California, so that shit's sold at like every fucking corner practically. There's like no restriction. Just don't be an idiot. Not trying to get everybody to go out and
Don't do
drugs,
illegal things, y'all. We are not
No, don't
encouraging illegal activity.
No, do illegal things. Be gay. Do crime.
We can't do crime. Okay. I wonder... I need to look what the speedrunning times for this map is. Because, like... I feel like this map has a higher... I don't know what it is. So some maps are easier to speedrun than others. And I feel like this map that I'm doing right now is particularly like a popular one besides the main one.
Hey, old man.
Because there's like some really competitive times for this map. I think I looked at it like the other night. Because I am playing some Jump King on Saturday, I think. And before I started a new map, I just wanted to see like, oh, what's the speedrunning times for this, so that I can like maybe try to fit in like a speed run, but I don't know. No wind. That's true. This map does not have any wind.
Kick names and take ass. That's right, show. I came here to kick names and chew ass, and I'm all out of names. Oh, Princess, are you familiar with the oats?
The oats?
Yes.
I
The
mean,
two
by my
pigs.
question, does that like answer your question?
The two pigs eating the oats, and the one's like, brother, may I have some oats?
No, what?
Because that is like the meme right now for me. I fucking love that. It is hilarious.
I see. I see. Hello, Corns! Welcome in! I think about that one map where you jumped the wrong way on the final screen. Everyone remembers that one map where I jumped the wrong way.
I think I might have been there for that.
You might
Maybe.
have. You might have.
It sounds familiar. Just like you were like right at the end, weren't you?
Yes, it was the last jump.
It was like
before
you had
the end.
one jump. You had like one tiny little jump. You just had to jump like to the right 3 pixels
I
practically.
made
and instead you just like
So I made the
full
difficult jump
force
before
left.
that. And usually the last jump to a map is like a full jump, and so you don't have to think about it. So I made the difficult jump, and I was like, okay, which is it a full jump? Because I was asking, because sometimes, you know, map makers will screw with people, and so I wasn't sure if it was a full jump, and it was. My chat answered me, yeah, it's a full jump, princess. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did the full jump, but the map maker had put a fucking thing, a wall, right on the left side to trick people, and I was the one of those people that got tricked. So
ranked.
Corn said, oh my god, brother, they have chosen me. Is that part of that oats meme?
Yes. I am the chosen one. The tall, skinny gods chose me, brother. Me. It's so great because it's like the drama and intrigue of like Warhammer lore, but then it's just 2 pigs eating oats.
The current
then they
meme is
came-
very demure, very mindful, you know?
I understand that meme from like a technical side, but I don't really find it particularly funny.
I think it's hilarious.
I mean, every meme has like their versions that are funny. But like I don't know, some memes like that, I feel like it just gets used from people just being shitty.
What
Sometimes.
do you mean people being shitty?
I don't know. Just like see the way I scream at my boyfriend, like very demure, very cutesy, and it's like that's not
Oh,
nice.
No, yeah.
But then
no.
because there's like I don't know.
It would be
lot of
more
different
like,
types of
see
memes.
how Guther jumps in Jump King? Very demure, very mindful,
Very cutesy. Yeah.
very cutesy.
As I fall.
I also thought I was going insane because I saw demure while I was scrolling through the web just then. I spent 10 minutes trying to figure out which window it was until I realized it was your stream tag. Yeah, so for those of you who don't check stream tags, I don't think anyone ever noticed, but like right when that meme went crazy viral, I changed one of my tags. So you're the first person, Corns, that pointed it out. One of my stream tags is demure.
I think one of my stream tags is now oats. So because we're all about the oats here. Yeah, no, my stream tags mean nothing. I've got like no backseating, VTuber, English. What a terrific audience.
Yeah.
Bawilla Hunter. Oats.
I think I have like first playthrough and stuff. But like, I mean, that doesn't really matter when I play Jump King. Like, I really should take first playthrough out.
What the fuck is the Bawilla Hunter? Oh, Meal, a Bawilla Hunter is the new thing. We're not MILF, we don't, it's not MILF hunting anymore, it's Bawilla. It's a beautiful woman I'd like to ask out.
What? Really?
Yeah, a Bawilla.
A Bawilla.
Yeah, BWILA. Beautiful woman I'd like to ask out. Ask out is one word.
Not MILF anymore? Why not?
Because the Noble Knight said so.
Oh, okay, well.
The Noble Knight said so.
Well, Duo says, I'm slow on memes. I'm still on the NSYNC bye.
Oh, yeah. The fact that a movie like Deadpool and Wolverine can cause Bye by NSYNC to like top the charts again decades after the song came out is hilarious to me.
Oh, God.
Oh, Meal says I'm her Bawilla, but I'm not a woman.
We should stay MILF, DILF, GILF truthers. Wait, what's GILF? Do I want to know? Oh, okay. So Sage, do I want to know?
Right. No, Bawilla. So like a MILF hunter. There's a implication of like casual sex in it. You know, it's you're not trying to find love. You're just trying to bag an older lady for the money or just for the experience. You know. But then a Bawilla is like, I'm looking for something real. Okay.
I'm looking for something serious. I see.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking for my Bawilla.
What is your ideal Bawilla? Let's talk about Guther for a second. What is your ideal Bawilla as we jump to victory, okay?
I mean,
as you're about to meet the Bawilla of your dreams at the top of the tower. What is your Bawilla?
Female, parentheses, optional. Alive, parentheses, optional. Loves me, parentheses, optional.
No, Guther, please.
I don't know. I don't really have a type per se.
Cords goes a Bawilla. That sounds like, without being derogatory, a marine animal.
Oh yeah, baby Bawilla in the deep blue sea.
Duo says, according to your Goodreads, it's dragon I'd like to. Shut up, Duo.
Oh, that's the DILF. The DILF is a dragon I'd like to talk.
I don't know what Duo is talking about.
That's right, Joe. I'm looking for a lady in finance.
Oh!
6'5". Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a woman that's like 6'2", built like a brick shit house, just like stacked on muscle, preferably owns a sword or two. You know, what I want is I want the kind of feeling from a woman that if I truly pissed her off, they would never find my body.
Oh God.
But that's, and I mean that in a good way. I don't want some chick that's gonna like take my bullshit or something. I want someone that's gonna call me out on it and be like, you need to fucking stop. And if I did ever do anything inappropriate, I would want them to, I would want to know. I wouldn't want to find out because, you know, you've been texting your friends, bitching about how much you hate me, and then into my face, you're just like sweet as honey, and then all of a sudden one day, I don't want that. I want someone where it's like, you know, we get in an argument and I'm like, you need to stop being a bitch, and she just smacks me across the face, and my eyes roll around in my head like a cartoon character, and then I look at her and I said, honey, you're right, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I want to be domestically abused. Oh my God, I'm just like all those like all those crazy bitches talking about that Wade Wilson guy and how much they love him.
Dude,
and it's like, he's a murderer.
So I was listening. I love true crime, right? So I was listening to my true crime podcast, and I was like, I don't understand, like, anyone, women and men, who go after people who are literal criminals. I'm like, you could die for real. They killed their partners.
Yeah, I just what I loved was the whiplash that whole scenario got, because immediately the like kind of gender-based discourse that was sweeping the internet was the bear, you know, and all these women. Would you rather be stuck in a room with a bear or with just a guy? And across the board, the consensus was bear.
Yes.
Bear. Men are awful. Men are terrible. Bear.
Bear.
A bear's not gonna, whatever. And then, like, at the drop of the hat, all of a sudden, this Wade Wilson guy's on trial, and there are women in the comments of the videos like, I would let him do that to me. It's like, he sexually assaulted and murdered a person.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There are fan clubs. I've seen multiple petitions. Stop Wade Wilson from getting the death penalty. Release Wade Wilson. Let Wade Wilson marry his fans. All this shit. And it's like, what are you talking about? The guy is a convicted murderer.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, I didn't actually see a picture of him. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
So, like, at some point you can tell that he was handsome, but then he's just got, like, all these crazy-ass face tattoos, and they're, like, talking about the things he did,
what?
And
that
he's,
guy
like, laughing
absolutely
about
not.
it in court.
What? Are
Like, if he didn't have all the crazy face tattoos and the orange jumpsuit and the
no,
murder
even
and
without
rape
the
conviction,
crazy face tattoos, I'm looking at his picture right now. No! Please, women, have better standards for yourself. Absolutely not. What are people doing? It's crazy.
See, my problem isn't his physical appearance, because it's like, hey, different strokes for different folks. I get that. My problem is his murder convictions.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what gets me. That's what really ruffles my feathers. What really grinds my gears. What really mashes my potatoes.
it's Czar. It's Wade Wilson is the
Not-
name of the not Deadpool.
Not Deadpool, yeah.
Right, but was it? Did he? I don't know. I don't even know.
I believe that I know that there's at least one murder charge. There may be two. I think domestic abuse and sexual and sex crimes. And he has been found guilty on all charges. As a matter of fact, they sentenced him to the death penalty. Like, he is getting the chair. And, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. But it's just nuts to me that there's, like, these... And the great part is there are these dumbasses that were, like, calling him in prison, sending him emails, sending him mail, even with stuff about, like, I'll help you escape and all that stuff. And it's like, from a legal standpoint, what these people don't know is all of that is public record. All of that is on file now, and all of you are being watched.
That's so crazy.
And if anything happens where this guy, like, attempts to get out, or something happens and somebody tries to smuggle something into him, the FBI and stuff have a huge list of people that they need to go talk to.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, there's, like, fan pages, and people make edits, like fan cast edits of him, like, in court, smirking about murdering young women. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Why I mean, I have to women are crazy. Women are so crazy. It's the lizard part of our brains, I guess, coming out.
I guess. It's just, it always, I know I get kind of worked up about this stuff, because I've been told that I'm creepy. I've been told that I'm scary.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm like 6'1", I got wide shoulders, and now I've got, like, a big beard and very tired eyes, so I just look kind of like every generic bad guy or criminal from movies and stuff.
Okay.
And it's not conducive to meeting a woman, when you walk up to somebody at a bar and you can literally see the fear in their eyes as you approach them. and you're like, hey, maybe I won't do this. And then you see something like that and you're like, wow, maybe, you know, like, sometimes I really wish being gay was a choice. You know?
Unfortunately, it's not. It is just something
It's not.
that, you know, you have a preference for.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That does suck.
Yeah. Because even the thought of, like, marrying a dude, living with a dude, doing everything with a dude is fantastic to me. But then, like, what? Have sex with women on the side? Oh my god, that's so fucking tiring. No.
Life would be so much easier if we could just choose who we were romantically attracted to.
Fucking ain't that the truth.
Came in at a very interesting topic. Akira, hello, welcome in. No, I forgot. We were talking about serial killers and we were talking about women being crazy for serial killers. Among other things. Hello, welcome in. Also, hello, Trashiest Panda. Welcome. How are you guys? Welcome in.
How many people do you have to kill before you're a serial killer?
2.
Really?
It's just murders in a sequence. That's what serial killer means. So if you kill more than one, you're a serial killer. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
it's kind of like
because they didn't have a term for that. Like, but when did that term like come about? I forgot.
Oh, I remember that episode of Supernatural. There was the guy that built the house and he murdered a bunch of women, and it was the first person that they ever had that was like deliberately going around murdering people that they caught, and they were using the term multi-murderer. And then I think serial killer came about during that like thing.
Wait, Floppy says I thought it was 3. I may be wrong. Someone fact check me. Wow. How many people minimum do you have to kill, I guess, to be considered a serial killer?
Okay, now, before anybody Googles that, don't search that, because you will get a call from the FBI.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, we just noticed some interesting search results.
So I gotta start college tomorrow, but overall good. Just slowly building my game and hopefully gonna finish in 2 months. We believe in you, Akira! Jack the Ripper? Is that when it was first? I feel like, wasn't it coined back in like the 19 whatevers?
Oh, I could be wrong. I'm basing what I said off of an episode of Supernatural.
Oh, I feel like it was back in the heyday of serial killers before, you know, the internet became a thing.
And people started asking for it.
You know, I was talking to someone about that, and they were like, well, to some extent, I can see how it could be, like, derogatory towards men, because all these women were choosing bears, and I'm like, okay, but, like, you have to understand, the phrasing of the question is, like, between a bear or a man, and it's like, if you don't specify, like, who the man is, like, if it was like a random man, right, it's like, I don't want to meet a random man, like, I don't know a random man's intentions. I would rather pick the bear. But if
now,
you like,
I get that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So for me, I was like, if you change the question to be more like, would it be the bear or a man that you have kept in your life, right, that you frequently like meet in your life, I'm like, I would choose the man, like, because all the men that I have around me are like trustworthy men.
Now, my thing with it is, if you choose the man, you figure you got about 4 billion people on Earth that either genetically or socially identify as men.
Right.
Then I don't know what the statistics are, but relative to that 4 billion people, the amount of men that are deviants, let's call it, I don't imagine that number is extremely high. I imagine that number is like less than 1%. Now, on the other hand, every bear is a bear. You know?
Yes.
And that's my thing, is it's like, wow, you're saying that the, like, 1% chance that you get, you know, a super creep that tries to, like, force themselves on you is not worth the 100% chance of being mauled by a bear.
See, my thinking is a bear is not going to kidnap you and potentially torture you. Whereas humans are cruel. A bear would just kill you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The bear would just kill you. But again, I'm saying you have like a less than 1% chance, let's say, hypothetically, even if it's a 10% chance of getting a man that's going to do that to you versus, again, 100% chance. And a bear isn't going to kill you quickly. It's going to be slow. And it's going to be painful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it comes from me, because it's like, I hear that, and all I hear is, I don't even want to try to go meet somebody. if really their thought process is, oh my god, I would rather be ripped apart by a 7-foot tall, 500-pound wall of fur and muscle and sharp claws than to have this random person speak to me. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go home and never leave the house. Thank you. I didn't realize that my simple existence was such a threat.
Oh.
But like, don't get me wrong. I get why women are scared of men. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to argue that. I get why. Yes, sex crimes by and large are committed mostly by men. But we also have to remember that women rape.
They do. They do. It's very scary. Both men and women can be victims of sexual abuse. Anyways.
Wow, really brought the mood down.
Sorry.
Also, furthermore, the type of bear has to be taken into consideration. You know? So if it's like a Kodiak, you're 100% dead.
What's a Kodiak? I thought that was like a camera
like a grizzly
brand.
Bear.
Oh. Isn't that also like a camera brand?
Kodak.
Oh. Isn't Kodiak like a protein protein powder?
There's Kodiak brand like protein stuff, yeah, like protein pancake mixes and
I was like, why do I recognize that?
Bars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm referring to the large North American brown bear.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
That is one of the most aggressive bears in the world.
Yeah, there's like some kind of like rhyme, right, for like recognizing when you should lay down and play dead and when you should like run away.
I think there is. I can't remember if it's like what animals you should try to play dead, what animals you should run away, or what animals you should, because like, you know, if it's like a mountain lion or something like that, you make yourself big and make a lot of noise and typically they'll run away.
Mm-hmm.
But then like a bear or something, you want to try to play dead, allegedly.
Oh.
I don't know if it works.
Trashiest Panda says, there's the old sing-song thingy I want to do. Brown, lie down. Black, fight back. White, kneel and pray.
Yeah, if you run into a polar bear, you're just done. Polar bears are worse than brown bears.
I see. Also, sorry earlier for getting real serious. I was just like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm like joking about like, you know, sexual abuse. I was like, it's serious. Like, if people
no, yeah,
everyone can be victims of that. Like, please
I
go.
didn't mean you brought the mood
seek
down.
help.
We brought the mood down a little bit there.
Yeah.
Got to a very, very serious topic.
Yes, sorry. We ended up somewhere I did not expect us to. I apologize.
Jump King.
Jump King, though. Wait, where are you at? You're still in the tree? That's fine.
Same spot.
That's okay. Are you getting up to the sewer consistently, though?
No. I'm not even getting up to, like, the top of this screen consistently.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll get there. You'll get there. Are you, like, are your fingers getting used to the controls, at least?
Yeah, no, I'm getting used to the controls and the timing on the jumps, but I'm so used to, and I get that that's what makes this game so, a hard one game, or for one of these, like, kind of difficult games, is just typically in platformers you have some amount of air control, and then in this you have none. Once you're in the air, once you're jumping, you're locked in.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. It's set as soon as you let go of the button. So, Trashy's Panda said it is raccoonically accurate. Oh wait, what is? Princess is not even telling Guther the secret Jump King strat. I mean, the secret Jump King strat is
Just jump.
Yeah, just jump. Duh. Jump forehead.
Yeah, come on.
There are some full jumps, but I kind of already told you some of the full jumps, you know?
You told me a few of them, yeah.
You just have to, like, remember where the full jumps are and then keep jumping.
Just keep jumping.
Exactly. You gotta jump to the top because your, Bawula
Bawula.
is waiting. Your Bawula is waiting for you. I believe in you. Are you gonna play Jump King after we finish playing video games together?
I don't know.
I think you should.
Maybe.
I think you should. Because it is a very rewarding game. And you get, like, serious gamer cred when you say I've beaten Jump King.
Serious gamer cred.
Gamer cred. And don't you, Guther, want that serious gamer cred? Amongst your peers to be known
Hey,
as
chat, what's the right answer here?
the person who has beaten Jump King. Oh shit, it's fine.
I don't know. I'm not trying to, like, show off or anything.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
Ooh. Hey.
Floppy says pretend
thanks
to
for
take a
letting
phone
me
call.
know about the cheap viewers on stealyourcreditcard.com.
Are those websites meant to steal your info?
I mean, they're all scams.
Right. Yeah.
So whether they steal your credit card info or just charge a bunch of money to your card and then never, like, return it in any way.
Uh-huh.
But the thing about credit card info, and this is a fun fact, credit card theft doesn't really exist. No one's out there stealing credit card numbers. As a matter of fact, by the time a credit card number is generated, it is already in someone's hands.
Oh, really?
Besides yours in the banks.
Really?
Like, the numbers are essentially gotten the second they're generated, and they're sold in batches of, like, thousands of credit card numbers. And then they just run these they get, like, big files, they just basically get, like, you can go on the, like, dark web and stuff and buy credit card information, and you get, like, an Excel spreadsheet with all the information, first name, last name, credit card number, expiration date, CCV number, and then they just set it up to put it through a program that automatically will, like, take the card and try to charge a certain amount of money on it. And then if the card clears that amount of money, they'll charge again, and then they'll just keep doing that until the credit card declines, and then they'll just delete the credit card number.
Really?
And then, yeah, and then when you cancel your credit card and get a new card, that number's already generated in somebody's hands. The only reason it takes so long to, like, for your credit card number to get stolen and used is just because, like, your new number goes to the bottom of the pile. And they just sell them in a first in, first out, or a first, like, last in, first out, or whatever. No, first in, first out. So they just sell them in the order that they're generated. So that's why it takes so long for your credit. It's not a matter of if your credit card number is going to get, allegedly stolen. It's when.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why credit cards are insured for so much, and banks are insured, is because it's never a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
Uh-huh.
I had a shitty credit card through Best Buy, and oh hey old man, I got the credit card because they didn't do financing, and I was gonna get a new laptop, but I didn't have, like, you know, the money to buy it outright. So I was like, oh, but I have enough. I'll have enough. So why don't can I just like do a financing thing, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we don't do financing. I was like, okay. They said, but you can open a credit card, put it on the credit card, and then if you pay it off within 12 months, you won't get charged any interest. And I was like, okay, so
right.
financing.
I've heard of those. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
So I did that, purchased the laptop, proceeded to pay off the laptop. I didn't need like the full 12 months. It was just over like 6 months. And then I couldn't cancel the card because they don't let you like cancel credit cards. They're like, yeah, you can cancel it, but we're gonna just absolutely destroy your credit score and your credit history.
Wait, really?
Yeah, if you call a credit card company and cancel your credit card, your credit score dips. Immediately.
Well, it's because the line of credit that you had open goes down, right? So it makes you look like you are less of like a trustworthy source of person.
Yeah, like they're saying, it's basically them saying there's a reason that this happened and it's bad and you're bad. Also, credit scores aren't real. Credit scores have only been around for like 50 years or something. Yeah, credit scores are fake. Credit scores are just another way that banks and corporations can keep you down. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox. But yeah, so that's why they say if you have a credit card that you don't use, what you should do is just not use it, and just let it sit there. And as long as you don't get fees, some credit cards companies will have fees for like non-use, which is insane to me. It's like, you haven't spent enough money that you don't have,
so
we're gonna
crazy.
charge you money that you don't have.
Yeah.
But you just leave the credit card there and you wait, and eventually the company, like a credit card company, like after a certain amount of time of inactivity, they'll just cancel the card for you, and then you won't get that ding. So I was trying to do that with this Best Buy card, but what happened was twice a year I'd get woken up because the calls were always coming from overseas, and I'd get woken up at like 5 a.m. from somebody confirming my information and then asking me if I spent $4,500 in like Jacksonville, Wyoming or some shit like that. And I'm like, or like Florida or fucking Zimbabwe, I don't know. And I'd just be like, well, you woke me up. I'm in California. So no, I did not spend $6,000 in Miami. And then they would reverse the charge. My balance would go back to zero. 6 months later, the exact same thing would happen again.
Oh my god.
And that's all that card did, is it just continuously got stolen. Or it just continuously got used. And then finally, they were like, I was talking to them, I'm like, you need to cancel this card right now. Because this card number gets used every 6 months for a multi-$1,000 purchase. You call me, I tell you I didn't make the purchase because I never used the card.
Right.
And then you reverse the charge. And then 6 months later, we have this conversation again.
That's so crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't.
So that's why I only have one credit card, and I don't even use it.
I have multiple credit cards because like the whole like opening, you know, credit, but like I don't use it. I don't think I've ever had a credit card closed though.
Well, it takes a long time. I'm talking like I remember there was one credit card my mom was waiting for that to happen with, and it took them like 10 years to just close the account themselves. So for 10 years, like, the bank will just sit on your line of credit saying, hey, you have the ability to spend $15,000. You have actually spent no dollars. And we're just going to keep this account open for the next decade. And then one day, one random Tuesday in April, we're just going to send you a letter that says we've closed your account due to inactivity.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Oh, Zara's asking me, what is your Ghost of the Babe PB? I was playing last night and I got like 838, but I wasn't recording. So,
Shame.
I know, I wasn't recording, so now I kind of want to be on the leaderboard because a time of 8:38 puts me in like the top 100 speedrunners. And so I was like, oh, I kind of want to be, you know, in the top 100. So I don't know if I want to like not cancel stream per se, but like I don't know if I want to cancel my Saturday stream of Babe of Redemption and just do Ghost of the Babe speedrunning. I don't know, something about speedrunning just scratches like an itch in my brain, you know?
I get that, and I get that everybody's itch is different. But just having played this for this amount of time, I feel like you need to be committed to like an institution.
It's so
like you need to get some
fun.
grippy socks, and a therapist needs to find out who hurt you.
Guther, are you not happy? Are you not entertained right now?
No, Maximus Decimus Meridius. No, I mean, like, I get the fun in it. I get why, like, the trial and the error and stuff, but, like, the wanting to speed run, to me, it's like, I don't know, getting in like a ball kicking competition and being like, I can take the most kicks. It's like, congrats. The trauma that you are incurring right now.
There's no trauma. It's just really fun.
Hey.
Also,
hey Muffin, welcome in.
Trashiest Panda says, I do have school tomorrow, so I must go. But have a nice stream. Hope you get to the top with not too much friction. Exactly, Guther. That was for you. Good night, Trashiest
Oh, thank
Panda.
you, Trashy Panda. Trashiest Panda, sorry.
You. Thank you. I hope to see you around. Bye. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Do you have, like, when you say goodbye to your viewers, do you have, like, a thing that you say to them?
No, I usually ad-lib it. Usually it's something like big wet gay kisses, and then I just end stream.
I see. Okay.
Or I love you, no homo, and then end stream.
I see. Okay. You kind of just free for all. It's a free for all when you actually have to say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah. Nothing's planned.
I see. He did say a little bit of friction is okay though, so you know it's okay if you cry a little bit, Guther.
Just a smidge.
Just a tiny bit.
Luckily, I've learned how to cry silently, but my shirt is really wet right now.
What do you mean? It's really fun. Are you not happy?
This is one of those perfect examples of like, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure, or like don't yuck somebody's yum. Because that's what's happening right now. Is Princess is like, look at this amazing, fantastic, perfect, amazing, beautiful, great, amazing game.
This is peak gameplay
like,
right here.
And I'm just like,
Guther, you may not like this.
Is the amazing game in the room with us?
Guther, you may not like it, but this is what peak gameplay looks like.
This is what, yeah, peak male physique is beating Jump King.
It is. Dua says, wait, I want those at the end of stream. I think he means your tear stained shirt. He wants
my tear stained shirt? Or the big wet gay kisses?
Maybe that. I'm not sure. Duo, can you clarify which one which one you would
You can have either. Show that you're right. He's like, Princess, it's a masterpiece. Game of the year every year. And I'm just like, it's a game.
It's a game.
It's
the game of all
certainly
time.
A game of all time. Yeah.
Yeah, same brain.
Exactly, yeah. It certainly is.
Wait, Fluffy says the first time I watched Princess play Jump King was right after her first Donk 2 stream. At first, I wasn't even going to come, but I was curious and did a double take at her jump skills. I was going to leave right after, too, because it looked tedious, but Princess Chatty made me stay!
Like, I get, and it's good, because, like, I get too focused in, because I swear to God, every time I'm talking, I'm not jumping. I can't multitask with this because there's like precision and I want to do it right and I want to get it right. So I get focused. And then I'm just not talking.
But that's what collabing
I'm talking
is for.
And I'm not actually playing the game.
That's what the collab is for. You know, when you talk, you can pause. And then if you need to start jumping, I can talk. And then we're just filling
I'm not pausing.
Each
it's not like I'm trying to save my
air,
speedrun time.
You know?
But just like that's why this game wouldn't work for me to do if I wasn't doing a collab with you right now, is just because like it would just be me silently playing the game and then being like, oh shit.
My friends have told me playing Jump King like off stream is pretty funny because like I'm pretty quiet. Like outside of stream, I'm pretty quiet. I'm not like that much of a yapper, right? Because I have no one to yap to, and I will. I'll like jump and then I'll make a mistake and then quietly under my breath I'll just go, fuck. Like,
oh shucks. Oh dang it.
Happens all the time. I'm glad you stuck around, Floppy. Thank you for the hydrate, Jihi. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's a nice, like, comfy game to just like load up and then you can jump and chat at the same time, and it's a good time for everybody, you know?
Our definition of comfy game is our definitions of comfy games are very different.
Wait, okay. What's your comfy game then?
I don't know that I don't have like a comfy game that I always go back to on stream or anything.
Like if you have a bad day, you know, and you just want to relax and you want to play a game, you know, specifically, what would you put up?
Gosh. I don't know. I mean, like, part of me wants to say Banjo-Kazooie, but that's just my favorite game and I've played it so many times and I know it really well.
Uh-huh.
And it's not really the game that makes me like the game play is fun and I can do it and I'm really good at the game. Like I can play Banjo-Kazooie, the first Banjo-Kazooie, pretty much start to finish, 100% it without ever looking at like a guide. I just know where everything is in that game.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But the thing that gets me and makes me just so happy playing that game is the music. Is just listening to like Grant Kirkhope's scores, the banjo, the happy upbeat music, the way the music transitions from place to place, and it's always like the same. The overworld music is the same, but then when you go into the different zones, it changes like style. Mm-hmm. So the song's the same, but it's like you go into the western zone and all of a sudden it gets like really twangy and country sounding, but it's the same song. You go into like the forest zone and it gets kind of like tribal sounding. You go into the castle zone, it gets kind of spooky sounding, stuff like that. And it's just like, you know, a childhood favorite game. But I don't know, I guess I don't really have a game that I've just been like playing forever. I guess maybe WoW. I don't know, just like hop on WoW and fly around in my favorite zone. Mm-hmm. Again, the music kind of, I'd go to like Grizzly Hills in Northrend and just listen to the music there, and it's my favorite. I like the whole area. It's very foresty, it's very calm, and then the music's just amazing, and I could just listen to that soundtrack or that like overworld song for hours.
I see. Czar says that's Donkey Kong Country 2 for him. Everyone loves Grizzly Hills, including me, says Czar.
Grizzly Hills is, I remember one time there was a discussion back when I was playing WoW a lot, and I used to like raid and be like really into it. Now I'm just more of a casual. But me and my guild were having a big conversation because I think Star Wars Online or Star Wars Galaxies was shutting down. And there were people that were like, oh yeah, it sucks. You know, I used to play that game a lot and it just fell off. And then there was this discussion of like, okay, WoW is getting canceled, or what? Not WoW getting canceled, but WoW is getting shut down. WoW is ending.
Yeah.
Right? They tell you this is the day, this is the time. We're gonna shut down all the servers. Where are you sitting at? Like, where are you? What zone? What mount are you sitting on? What character are you on?
How are you
as the
saying
server
goodbye,
shut down.
right? Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, where are you spending your last moments? Where's the spot in the game that meant the most to you, and you're gonna just let, like, the world end? Where are you sitting? Where are you watching the end of the world from? And it'd be like asking, like, Final Fantasy 14 is shutting down. They're gonna close all the servers. The game's you're gonna never be able to play the game again. Where are you sitting at on the last day, at the last minute? And we had that conversation, and so many people's is Grizzly Hills, just because of the music and because of the ambiance and stuff. But everybody has their favorite zones or their favorite expansions, so there was like a lot of different answers of, I would totally be sitting here. People even had like, I have the exact XY coordinates of where I'd be.
Oh wow. Floppy says you don't understand how much I was going to leave. It was my hair that I ended up staying. Oh, Floppy, I'm glad you stayed.
Ah.
I love having you around, Floppy, even when I play Jump King. I love when you come to my Jump King streams, Guther. I hope that it is like, a comfy play. I do hope that watching me play
Jump King is
like
I mean,
a cozy experience.
Well, again, when you play Jump King, it's like Jump King, the game's in the background and it's good like ambient noise and something to watch, but then it's just you chatting mostly.
It is
that makes those streams fun.
Yeah,
it's you yapping and chatting with chat and everybody talking. That makes those streams fun.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
the Jump King gameplay. Boo.
Yeah. It's like a good background, and it's a good, you enjoy it, and you get into it, and the conversation steers towards jump strategy and speed running every once in a while, but then for the most part it's just it's like a classic stitch and bitch,
That reminds me, it's probably like those TikToks where like someone's talking about something and at the bottom there's like some gameplay happening where like, what is it, where it's like a runner guy is running on 3 lanes or something.
Yeah, you could do the exact same thing except just play Subway Surfer.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, it really is my just chat. I feel okay. So here's the thing: like, I can't do nothing. Like, when it's just chatting and it's me and chat, I feel restless because I'm not doing anything, I guess, with my hands. So Jump King for me is like, oh yeah, it's like a nice game to put on while it's my just chatting game. Really, the category should be just chatting, but because I'm also
just
playing
jumping.
Jump King, yes, just jumping.
Princess needs her own category. Just jumping.
Just jumping. It's true. It's like how there for April Fools, didn't they do like a cat category or something on Twitch?
Did they?
I think so.
I don't.
Zar says tropical areas in WoW are nice too, like Ngoro Crater.
Oh yeah, Ngoro Crater's nice. I mean, Grizzly Hills is my favorite. I'm trying to think of another zone. Probably maybe something on a newer expansion. So the newest WoW expansion came out and it's heavily dwarf themed, and I love dwarves, so I am enjoying the shit out of it. And I am so enjoying the zones and the areas and the architecture. It is like chef's kiss. Probably the most fun I've had with WoW in a little while. But no, for me, mostly it comes down to like music and the soundtrack, and that Grizzly Hills soundtrack can't be beat, in my opinion.
I see. Zar says, I'd have to look at a big list of WoW areas to remember favorites. Not a true fan, Zar.
Well, then there's also like some people's favorite zones got redone in the Cataclysm expansion, and they're different now. The music's different, or the landscape's different, or stuff like that. So there are people that are still understandably a little upset because their favorite zone got redone,
Right.
and it's just not the same.
Isn't there like a classic WoW now though?
There is, yeah. So you can go back and visit those places, but classic WoW and then like retail WoW are pretty much two different games at this point. Nothing transfers between the two. So if you play classic WoW and level up your character to 60, and then you think, hey, you know what? I'd like to keep playing this character in the real game. That character is it's stuck in the past. It is classic. And the funny thing is there was a big popularity of hardcore WoW, like towards the end of last year. And a lot of people started playing WoW, and it was like the first time they'd played it in a long time. And now those same people got sponsorship deals from Blizzard to play the newest expansion, and they're playing it, and they were like talking about, they're like, I don't know, I love classic, I don't know if I'm gonna like retail. And then they start playing retail, and they're like, oh my god, it's like every problem I have with classic is just fixed.
Are you?
It's so fun. And I'm like, yeah, that's what like almost
point.
20 years of development does.
That's so funny. Zara says I stopped playing like a decade ago. Instead, you'll just make a new character in retail and level to 60 in under a day.
Yeah, leveling up in retail is very easy. Getting to max level is fairly quick. And not a lot of headaches, no grinding, because in classic WoW, a lot of people that were going into like the hardcore and stuff didn't know. But in classic WoW, in classic vanilla WoW, they questing, like quests were the best way to level up as far as getting experience. Well, the last quests will only really get you up to level 55. Ooh. And then after that, you have no choice but to grind mobs, just like killing mobs. And by the time you reach 60 was the old max. By the time you reach level 59, there was only a few areas where the enemies still gave you XP, but the enemies were so weak that they were giving you a lesser amount because you were too powerful for them. So it would take like literally days and days of grinding, just killing the same enemies again and again and again.
I see.
To grind the XP to that last level.
Sorry, hold on 1 second. I have a raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Vanessa, thank you for the raid in. Hello, welcome in the Techno CA. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, thank you for the Pyzer. Hello, is it Year Nim? Hello, Ekili? Welcome. Today we're playing Jump King. I'm with my friend Guther. Guther, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Guther. This is my first time playing Jump King. I'm jumping. I'm not kinging though.
So if you guys don't know, my name is Princess. My main game on Twitch, I'm a Jump King main. Love playing this game. We were supposed to play, as you can see, the title of today's stream was Soul Link for Pokemon. But I made a boo-boo before we started stream and saved over my totally legit copy of Pokemon. And so now I've convinced Guther to play my favorite game of all time. And he has indulged me for the past like almost 3 hours now.
Yep.
And we've just been having nice conversations about like everything. Right now we're talking about WoW and like the difference between classic and retail. How was stream, Vanessa? What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out.
We were talking about comfort games.
Comfort games, that's right. And then you started talking
Mine just happens to be WoW because I'm a loser.
What? No. I mean, I love playing Final Fantasy XIV. Does that make me a loser?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
That's okay. You're among friends.
It's safe here.
Yeah.
First stream returning, so mostly just chatting. I see. Are you feeling better? Vanessa's been sick for like a really long time. By the way, she is a, I believe, soprano singer. Either soprano or alto singer of BTSO. So you guys should definitely check her out. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm so sorry. I usually do like a more detailed like shout out and stuff when streamers raid in. But because of my guest, I usually don't do that when I have guests on stream. But you guys are welcome to stick around. We're just playing some Jump King. And I am speedrunning the Ghost of the Babe to see potentially a fast time maybe? I don't know.
And I'm doing my best.
Guther's doing his best, and he's doing great, by the way. If anyone ever wants to get into Jump King, hey, DM me. My DMs are open for Jump King players. I'm not kidding when I say I love Jump King so much. Does anyone, like, ever doubt that I love Jump King? You know, okay, the other day I had like the weirdest thought. I like had just woken up from a dream and I was feeling really disoriented, right? And I was like, do people think I'm lying when I say I love Jump King?
No. I don't think. I think of all the things in the world, that is like a constant for me. That is not. Did you ever watch Doctor Who?
I've seen some of it, but there are episodes that I couldn't watch because it was too scary for me.
Okay. Well, there's this one character, Captain Jack Harkness, and he gets spoilers. But this happened like when they rebooted the show, so this was years ago. He gets killed, and he gets brought back to life by somebody using like the power of the TARDIS to bring him back to life, but she didn't know how to control it, so she fucked up, and she didn't bring him back to life. She made him a fact.
A fact?
Which made him immortal.
Oh, okay.
And he couldn't die because he was a fact of like the world of the universe, was that he was in the universe. It was a fact, and that's what she did. You liking Jump King is a fact. Nobody can question that, okay? Until the heat death of the universe.
I see.
Princess loves Jump King.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh fuck. The dedication is real, death no lie. Kind of like getting over it. Gotta keep going up by jumping. It's true. It's true. Do people doubt how much you love dogs? You know, I also had a thing. Thank you so much for the follow, you guys. I had a thing where one day so me and my best friend, we cook dinner every Friday together, right? Because we have dinner and then we have D&D together. So I turned to her and I'm like, Ever, do you think people think I'm lying? When I express how much I love dogs? And she was like, there is no way anyone ever thinks you're lying about how much you love dogs.
No.
Is that also a fact?
That is also a fact.
Thank you.
Now the real question, the real crux of the issue is which do you love more?
Dogs.
Dogs or Jump King?
Dogs. I
Dogs.
feel like it's dogs. I love dogs more.
Okay.
Yes. Well, no, it's so hard to choose. Why would you make me choose like that?
I'm not making you choose. I'm just saying that's the real question. The real question isn't, does Princess love dogs? Does Princess love Jump King? Those are both yes. The question is, which one does she love more?
I'm like going back and forth in my brain, and I'm like, I don't know which one I love more. I love both.
I think that's equally would be the answer.
Equal. Yes, that is the answer. I was never good at getting over it, but I don't think I was the target audience. I didn't get frustrated enough to hate play it. Oh, I mean, I played getting over it because like I played it because I think it was just one of those games that, you know, streamers play, and I've just given up on the speedrun. It was just one of those games that people play, and then like I was like, oh, so I like finished, and then you know what happened at the end? You know how there's credits and stuff that roll on screen when you finish a game?
Yeah.
So the music was really low, and so what I did was I popped up the like start menu to like turn up the music, because I've done that multiple times throughout my gameplay of getting over it, and I was like, okay, let me just pop the menu open so I can turn up the volume. And when I did that, it like basically canceled the credits, and so I felt really bad, because like I always watch the credits for every game that I play, so I was like, well, I guess we should play that again, right?
You missed the post-credit scene where it turned out he didn't get over it, and there's gonna be a sequel.
Exactly. And so I played it again, and then it kind of was just like, oh, okay. So I think it took me like a year and a half or so, but eventually I got the golden pot.
Oh my god.
I was like, well, I beat it, and then I beat it again, and I was like, well, it wasn't that hard. I guess I'll just beat it more times so I can get the golden pot that everyone talks about. You know, I just have kind of like a thing for games that are painful and difficult. I don't know, you know.
See, and that's fine. I don't.
What kind of monster are you? You should stick around and you know, come to more streams and find out exactly what kind of monster would love to play Jump King as her comfort game, and has the golden pot in getting over it. I don't know what other hard games I've played, actually. I feel like I don't play that many difficult games. It's just Jump King.
Play that? No, wait, never mind. That one's, well, it's third-person 3D, but the like only up, was it?
Oh yeah, I played that too, and I beat it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I played it when it was really popular, like last summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one where it's like, I think it's the same guy that did Getting Over It, except you're like climbing.
Oh, I think I've heard of it. I think it's recent though, right? I haven't played any like recent games.
Yeah, that was like, it was newer.
Yeah. Playing rage games as your comfort game is bonkers. It is my comfort game. It brings me joy. It sparks joy in my life. And then, you know,
Did you like playing QWOP?
You know, I tried it, and like, I think I tried it for like New Year's. It was like one of those things my chat was like, Princess, play this for New Year's. And I was like, okay. But like, I guess I didn't really understand how to do it. I mean, we did play it, and I dragged my body for like pretty far, but I never actually understood how to play it.
Did you play I Am Bread?
Oh yeah, I did. I don't speedrun it, but I beat it.
Jesus.
Sar says, I think that might have been just been a fan game. Wait, what was a fan game? I'm Bread? Oh, QWOP?
Or the climbing one.
Oh.
No, QWOP was like an old Flash game. QWOP was the original.
Oh, maybe I should revisit QWOP. Is it hard? I remember it being kind of weird, like control-wise.
Yeah, it was very weird because it was like you had up and down movement and then like your left and right movement for each leg.
Yeah. Vanessa said, I did I Am Bread. Did you like it, Vanessa? Did you like the story? I thought the story for it was so funny. Have you played it, Guther?
Years ago.
Did you like the story?
I don't remember the story.
I see.
I just remember being bred and getting dirty.
Yeah. Getting dirty like a lot.
Yeah. Not getting very toasted, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
dirty.
getting toasted was hard. I didn't get too far because I was so lost. Oh no, it is pretty difficult to understand like where the objective is for the game in I Am Bread, because it's kind of like you have to look around the room, and it's kind of hard to like parse apart like what the path you're supposed to take is, I guess. Princess is just a cracked gamer. If they ever make a competitive rage game, she will be feared. Okay, so see, here's the thing. I feel like when it comes to these types of, like, I guess, quote-unquote rage games, I like a very specific subset, I guess. Like, it has to be a game that, like, I can take my time with. I don't like games where I have to make snap decisions. Like, for example, do you know Pogo Stuck?
I'm familiar.
I don't like it. And I think it's because when you play Pogo Stuck, you have a very little time to adjust for the next, like, little hop, right? Because it's like, it's continuous. I don't think I like that. I like games like Jump King where I can kind of take my time between each jump. Even when it's like speed running and I'm like boom, 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 you know, like I still like the option to be able to like stop and breathe. Whereas with Pogo Stuck, you can't do that, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, hi, old man.
You got this, Guther. I'm 100% insane. I mean, only for Jump King. Only for Jump King.
Oh. So that's the story. Muffin just let me know a very abridged version of the story of I Am Bread. I didn't know any of that. And I played like at least the first 4 levels.
That's so funny.
I didn't even know there was a fucking story, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I thought you were just bread.
No, so there's like a whole story of like the owner of the house like visiting his therapist or something, I think, and like thinking he's going insane because like things are moving around the house.
Oh, so the piece of bread makes this man go insane.
Yes. Yeah.
And then like kill himself?
Did he kill himself? I didn't think so.
Well, Aluminum Muffin has said the story is where you're sentient bread and you got to view the mental breakdown and eventual death of an overstressed wage worker.
Oh, well maybe because it's been a really long time since I played the game, so interesting.
Oh no, the bread commits. Oh, okay. I guess the slice of bread kills. I don't know. This is insane. This is like propane explosion of his car. Jesus Christ.
I do remember there being like a gas station level.
On the surface, we have a silly little game where you get to play as bread, and then deeper, it's like you're a murdering, psychotic piece of toast.
Sad. Very sad. Upsetty spaghetti.
No, it was bread.
Yeah. Oh hey, new hey, you're gonna be in my speedrun video. Say hi to speedrun.com, Guther.
Hi, speedrun.com. It's so nice to meet you.
I'll highlight this portion, and I don't even know what we talked about Iron Bread, which is pretty safe conversation for a speedrun, I guess.
Yeah, if you're trying to record stuff for speedruns, you should let me know so I don't say anything heinous and force you to like mute the audio.
It's okay. I don't think anything bad happened. Thanks, guys. Okay, 8 minutes and 16 seconds. I wonder where this will put me on the leaderboard. Nice. At least top 100 for sure. Hi, Milk Crate. Welcome in.
One spot below me.
Okay, I do have to say, Guther, it is almost 9, and I do have to hop off. Okay. I will release you from your prison. I do want to play more Jump King with you.
I would be willing to.
Yay! Really?
Wow, 230. I mean, this was fun, just kind of yapping and playing the game.
I love it! Yay! Okay, for next time, for sure,
I really doubt I'll ever touch this game on my own.
No, I'll train you for sure. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
But Guther, thank you. I will get in touch with you for the Pokemon stuff. I'm so sorry that I like saved over the save. I will make multiple saves next time.
Oh, Princess, don't worry about that. Like I said, I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
almost the exact same thing, because when I hit the button and it took me back, I was right in the middle of Azalea Town, the town you were just about to get into.
Oh, okay.
So it took me all the way back there, but after we had done the slowpoke well.
Gotcha.
This guy, milk crate. He's from your
community? He just
Yeah.
goes into a lot of Jump King streams. He's awesome.
Yeah. He said he was watching me and he thought I was doing really good, but then realized he had his phone upside down.
He does it to everybody.
Smart ass.
All right, Gunther, anything you would like to say to my stream before I hang up with you?
No, thank you for having me, and everybody's always so nice and welcoming. So thank you again, and next time,
Pokemon.
who knows?
for
Maybe we'll play
sure.
Pokemon.
Yes. Thank you, Gunther, for putting up with me and my Jump King shenanigans. I appreciate you.
This was all an elaborate
It was a
plan.
calculated plan. It was so calculated, you guys.
We're not playing Pokemon. Put on the maid outfit.
All right. Good night, Gunther. Bye.
See you, princess. Have a good night.
You too. All right, chat. I gotta, slowly head out because I do have plans with my friends in Final Fantasy 14. But Vanessa, thank you so much for the raid, and I'm so sorry that I'm raiding out so soon after. Thank you for the follow. So soon after you guys raided in. I hope you guys enjoyed a little taste of my stream. It's usually like that. I'm a big yapper, play a lot of Jump King, and we also got to see a speed run that I'm gonna, post up on speedrun.com. So I hope if you got a chat message in that you're gonna be immortalized in my highlight video. That was quality content. Gotta see a W. Thank you, Vanessa. And I hope that you're feeling better. I'm so sad that you've been kind of sick for the past couple of months, but I do hope that over time your voice recovers, because I know that's like a big part of your content is like you're a singer too. So I just want to say thank you to is it Achille? Thank you, Achille, for the follow. Make the world love. Thank you for the follow. Sasku Yotomo, thank you for the follow. Vanessa, thank you for the raid in. Blobby Derp, thank you for the raid in. Sorens, thank you for the resubscribe. Bye, nice to be here. It was nice having you, Action. I'm on the road to recovery. Thank goodness my nonsense was immortalized. We love it. Thanks for the stream. No Pokemon died today. It's true. And most importantly, Duo, the Pokemon, did not die today. Alright, you guys, let's raid Al, who is live right now, that I can send you off on your way to. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I can send you over to Ashim because he is live, and we had like a big Yap session yesterday, and I think he's a pretty chill dude. He's playing My Lovely Empress. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's some kind of like strategy game. I don't know. But I only spoke to him like off stream. I don't know how he is on stream, so apologies if his content is not, something that I usually raid into. I just don't know I haven't had a chance to watch him stream, but he seemed chill when we were talking. So I do hope you enjoy. This is his link in case you want to get the stream started up. And here is the raid message. So again, you guys know the drill. If you have a subscription, you can copy either raid message. Both will be okay. If you do not have a subscription, you will need to go ahead and copy that second one, because we're gonna go over and say hello. Make sure you stick around, and if you can, us small streamers, we really appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out. Even if you don't chat, it helps our numbers, and when we have good numbers, more people come in and help discover new streamers, small streamers. Congrats on the run, and thanks for stream. Of course, thank you so much for coming in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow no stream, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I won't be streaming, but on Thursday, you know, since I got my speed run for Ghost of the Babe, I think I'm okay. I think we'll start Babe of Redemptions on Thursday. Or Babe of Redemptions Plus, I think. So, we'll start Babe of Redemptions Plus. Or Babe of Dimensions? No, well, I'm not doing Babe of Redemptions again. Never again. Babe of Dimensions Plus is what we'll be playing on Thursday. It is CJM's map. I can't wait to play it. Dimensions Plus. Redemption's over with. Yes. Yes. Same to you. I still can't believe you saw one of my first scuffed singing attempts and now you're releasing music. It's crazy. We love friends that grow together. Friends that grow together, or friends that stream together, grow together. It's always nice to like make friends that you really connect with, you know? Can't wait to see it. Good luck in the new game. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start the raid. I already said my thank yous, I think. Oh yeah, a reminder, if you guys, is he ending stream? Okay, never mind. He's ending stream. We're not going there. Sorry. Unpin. We're gonna stream we'll raid into him another day. You should check him out. I will check him out later just to see how his streams are. But I'm gonna raid into I don't know. I don't have anyone to raid into. Should we just raid in anyways? I'm gonna raid and then it's just gonna raid out into something else. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, you guys, just go along for the ride, okay? I don't know where we're gonna end up, but this will be fun. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind to others because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you stay hydrated, get up and stretch your legs every once in a while because if you don't, you might get an embolism and you might die. And then we'd all be really sad. I will see you on Thursday. We are going to play some more Jump King, get some speed running. Nope, no speed run, just a new map. I'm sorry. When things change, I get really flustered. So I'm so sorry. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to all of you later. Say hello. I hope he's cool for the next, I don't know, 10 minutes. All right. I love you, my puppies. I'll see you all later. Bye now.